edition 1025 The Bone Christmas ornament. Also, treats from Everglazed Donuts, Carrollwood, fresh handmade donuts. Go to theboneonline.com for more details.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
Let's go!
Okay, let's get it going.
Ready, set, and begin. You're listening to the Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, I'm about to whip somebody's ass. Oh, if you don't leave me alone, you're gonna have to send me home, 'cause I'm about to whip somebody's ass.
All right, here we go.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
Now, you ready for this? This is happening! Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Good morning.
Good morning. We've talked the whole night through.
Good morning.
Good morning to you. Hey, wake up, stupid!
You know what I'm saying? I think you do.
612. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All systems are go.
Make some noise!
3, 2, 1.
It's the Mike Calta Show.
It is the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing today?
Are you sure?
I don't know. What did I do?
Ask Joe.
Uh-oh. What's going on, Joe?
Well, I had the wrong date up, but I fixed it.
Oh, jeez.
He did.
Well,
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Can I point out another thing you did wrong?
Right out the gate.
I mean, I was going to let this one go, but since we're piling on,
Yeah.
you once again stopped. You did not stop the show after the show was over, so we were still broadcasting live.
For maybe 10 minutes, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
10 critical
Mike's-
minutes that could ruin my career.
No. Mics are off. I'm just showing this.
Yeah,
I'm
you
just-
can't
I
hear
don't-
anything.
Yeah. What do you see?
Well, it was just like he plays on his computer. I don't know what he's doing, but he'll show random video, and then he'll
So, he could be signing into things and people figuring out passwords and stuff.
Corporate emails.
Yeah.
All right. You can see my Kiss Geo.
Yeah. I mean, that's not so bad.
My back massage.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was weird.
Can I just tell you something? Nothing. I don't know what I like better. I try to listen to other shows, either in replay or, if I'm in the car for some reason early, I get to catch the tail end of some people's shows sometimes. I just like to know what's in the market. When I know when people are listening to us and ripping us off, when we say something wrong and then somebody else repeats the wrong thing that we said, I know where they got it from. But man, I was listening to somebody try to break down the what was the documentary called? On this Quiet on Set.
Quiet on Set, yeah.
This is how it went. I wish to God that I could just play it in its entirety of another morning show trying to discuss the Quiet on the Set thing. Now, you know what it's about.
Sure.
The people that listen to the show know what it's about. We talked about it. It's about Nickelodeon and Dan Snyder, who was the big showrunner. And Dan Snyder was being accused of being sexist and being a little bit pushing the line on teenage shows and tweener shows as to what was adult content, what wasn't. There was they tried to make him a little bit more of a pedophile ish type thing than he actually was. They showed a couple of scenes of him with some of the stars like Ariana Grande, and they showed him in a hot tub with Amanda Bynes, although he was fully dressed and it was for a bit, and she was in a bathing suit. And then they're just showing the adult side of what it was like to be on a kid's show. But in the meantime, there was a guy that we were referring to on the show as Mr. Pickle, and Mr. Pickle was a character on the show, but it was played by a production assistant, and that production assistant was molesting people on the show, including Drake Bell, who came forward in this documentary to admit that he was the one that was getting molested. And Drake and Josh was the TV show. Josh's last name is Peck. Mr. Pickles' last name is Peck.
Oh.
So listening to this show break down the situation, it went, Carmen, you have no idea. It was Dan Snyder was going on trial because he was being accused of being a pedophile. And just like R. Kelly, once the documentary came out, it was over for R. Kelly. So now that this documentary is out, it may be over for Dan Snyder. Meanwhile, he's never been accused of any of that stuff. But my favorite part was the other idiots around the main idiot were saying, yeah, but so then they went to court, and it was Drake versus Josh. It was Peck versus Drake. and they were like, well, what did they go to court for? And he said, because Josh didn't want Drake to come forward with his allegations because it would ruin his career. So he took him to court. And when he came in, all the people were sitting on Josh's side, not Drake's. I was like, what did you watch? What did you watch?
Yeah.
They didn't watch it.
Oh, my God. And then the whole show going, oh, my, yeah, and then that's happened. And this guy calling, I go, none of you idiots know what was going on? And they're like, this Dan Snyder guy, he's going to jail. He's definitely going to jail. I'm like, oh, my
And the problem is people that are listening to them are not going to fact check them.
Carmen,
and they're just going to take it as is, and then they're going to be walking around, you know what I mean, thinking.
Galvin did his open letter yesterday. You'll hear it in the open letter rewind coming up. And while doing it live during the show, instead of saying the Wright brothers, he said the Orville brothers. And immediately, ding, 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 they started getting notifications on my phone. So that's why when it was over, I clarified with Galvin. I go, you meant the Wright brothers, because he just screwed up while he was talking live. Nobody whatsoever called him and said, you guys are, you're wrong on this, right? No, there wasn't one person engaged in the show where it was like, hey, no, let me straighten it out for you. I just laughed. I laughed, ha, 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 the whole way. It just makes me, I'm befuddled.
Could you tell us what cluster they're in?
Yes, later.
Oh, come on.
One of us.
Oh, no.
It was not us.
No? Okay.
Take a wild guess.
No, it was not.
No, I'm not saying wild.
That was a good one.
No, that's not. I didn't mean the.
Yeah.
There was no implication there.
It's not that
disappear like magic. No. Don't beat it to death. No, what are we saying? I'm making things up now. No,
it's funny. I was watching Vanderpump Rules the other night, and one of the girls, they were saying about something. They were playing Never Have I Ever, and they said something about threesomes, and they drank, and they're like, oh, yeah, and they were like, oh, it was kind of a orgy. We were just in the room, though, and this and that, and then they cut to her, like, interview thing, and she's like, well, I can't say anything, but it's an A-list celebrity. And they were like, okay. And she goes, just say, at one point, my body was a wonderland.
Oh, I did read that. I heard that she said she was in an orgy with John Mayer. I did read that, yeah.
Which, did you see, Galvin, that since Vanderpump Rules, since like Sir something shut down, there's like a spinoff show called The Valley?
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know if Sir shut down completely or if all those servers just kind of left because they're like now all in their 40s.
Now, let me just point out, this is a show called Vanderpump Rules.
Right.
I don't know where it exists. I don't pay attention to it. Galvin loves it. So pretty sure in the next 6 months, I'll be deep into it going, did you guys ever see that, Vanderpump Rules?
Yeah, no, they shut down. The rent was getting too much, so Lisa Vanderpump was like, all right, well, then we're done. She also has places in Vegas now and I mean, she's doing very well. So she was just like, well, we're not going to pay that much rent.
Right. So, but all those servers that worked there were on the show and that basically made the show. So
Right.
If you go to Peacock, it is called The Valley. They basically all moved out to the Valley and now they all have kids and it's about their
They'll work at
lives.
Panera.
Yeah, it's about their lives basically being on TV.
It's amazing to me because I watch that show and I've been watching it for a long time. And these people, are on the show for a long time. They were just servers. And a lot of them are people that are trying to become actresses or models or whatever. But to this day, they'll like cut to a thing and they'll be like, Tom Schwartz's apartment. And I'm like, ugh, you still live in an apartment?
Yeah,
like, put some money away, do something.
Yeah.
I have to tell you, I do enjoy apartment living. Like I told you, I love Seinfeld's apartment. Like it's a perfect size, living room,
Not
bedroom,
realistic.
bathroom. Well, not realistic.
Faces
certainly
the audience.
Yeah, if I had kids, also I couldn't live in something like that. But I'm saying I don't mind an apartment. I remember people used to Pete and I lived together, and people used to be like, "Oh, you guys should make enough money where you don't have to live together." I'm like, "Yeah, we're not desperate. We're friends.
Yeah.
It's just, we'd rather not be alone. It's just we do have more fun together."
Joe, what say you?
About what?
Why do you?
What do you want me to say?
I went to dinner last night at Ruth's Chris with my old friends, including some that we haven't seen in a while. David Harb was there.
Oh, yeah? How's he doing?
I'm about to put his business out there.
Okay.
Oh, no.
No, well, I don't know. How's he doing? He's doing well. But last time I saw him, so I used to work for a guy named Tom Rivers who worked at QIK. He was a big boss over there, and he passed away. And we get together all the time, a couple of guys who are tight with him, and we all go out. And last night was the night. And Harb was out there. Last time we went to dinner, Harb was divorced and just like, unhappy and blah. Last night, back together. Divorced, remarried to his wife.
Really?
I hope he doesn't care that I'm talking about this.
That's a wild move.
Yeah, and seemed happy. I was like, okay.
But-
yeah.
A buddy of mine did that. He got
I have
divorced.
friends who do that too.
They were divorced for like 5 years, and then eventually they got back together and remarried.
I've seen a lot of those stories, like those have been popping up on Instagram. It's very like common, I guess. But I've seen a lot of it where they were like, they were married for 20 years, got divorced for 10, and now they're back together, happier than ever. And they're like washing the car together. And I'm like,
I think it's a grass is greener thing. What's that?
I have a friend who actually did that. Got divorced from his wife for a year and a half, 2 years, back together with her.
Yeah.
I just said that.
do you guys know the same person?
Who's your friend? Is it my friend?
What's interesting is we all know people who've done that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I guess that's good. I can just tell you that if I ever got divorced, as time went on, my wife would just hate me more and more and more. She'd never want to get back.
That'd be awesome.
I don't remember the comedian's name, but I remember him from back in like the 80s. He said about people that get divorced and then get remarried again. He goes, that's like taking milk out of the refrigerator, drinking and going, oh, this is sour, and then putting it back in the refrigerator. Then maybe tomorrow it'll be all right.
Yeah. So
Now, Mike, I'm looking at the pictures. What was this dinner for?
It just explained.
Are you on the show? Are you working with Joe?
I don't think you explained it very well. You just said old friends, but
He said they got together because they all used to work with Tom Rivers, who passed away, and so every year they get together.
Oh, you said that?
Yes.
I was sorry, Joe confused me.
You were wearing headphones to amplify the sound.
You know, I have a friend that got divorced a year later.
You saved it. You saved it. You saved it. It was the anniversary of his death, but we try to go out, every once in a while. Usually we go to Council Oak because we're all obsessed with the bacon. But last night, it was good last night because we went early at like 6 o'clock, so I wasn't out late,
The other night, my wife and I went out to dinner, and I was debating between Ruth Chris and what's the other place? Fleming's. And went to Fleming's. Fleming's is really good, man.
Yeah, these guys got a history at Ruth's Chris with Tom and the chef.
I haven't been there for a while, but it is always good.
It's always good, and I'll tell you what was good for me. I've achieved a certain status in this market where I could get away with sneakers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't wear sneakers last night, but I could get away with sneakers. So I had jeans and a T-shirt on and a button-down shirt over it, which is pretty presentable. But like my son, I took my son with me last night, and he was wearing camouflage pants and a black T-shirt and yellow sneakers, and I was like, I don't even know if he can get in. You know what I mean? But I mean, he's dressed very nice.
Yeah, I think it's more the fashion and who's wearing it than, you know what I mean? Because I've seen redneck guys or trailer park people that wear stuff that if somebody who clearly has money was wearing that, they'd be like, well, that's fashion.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
So we went in there and was absolutely no problem getting in. We all were fine. We looked nice. And then I saw a table of guys. No, nothing against them, but they're wearing jeans and T-shirts. But they were all just fine. And, and I thought, I'm glad they kind of relaxed that, especially during the week. You know what I mean? On the weekends, I get it, but nobody wants to be uncomfortable while they're eating. I don't want to be sitting there in a tie and a jacket.
There's probably a lot of people after COVID, a lot of restaurants are like, yeah, just come on.
Yeah, wear your underwear. We'll take whatever you can get.
You ordering? That's fine. We'll do it.
Yeah, so I sat down. We were talking, and the realization that my son finds Orlando very cool. Me, not so cool. Yeah. Not at all. Yeah. I had nothing.
Orlando has his finger on the pulse of hip hop and all his stuff.
Right. Yeah. What'd you say, Carmen?
I said Orlando is cool.
Yeah, why do you think he's cool?
I mean, you know.
Orlando has his finger on the pulse of hip hop. Your doctor has his finger on you to try and figure out where your pulse is.
That's not very nice. Yeah, we had a good dinner. We had a good time.
Orlando's been wearing sneakers to dinner for years.
Right.
He may have invented it.
Orlando and Ian Beckles are the two that got away with wearing
They
sneakers.
were never questioned about it.
No. Yeah, I was wearing dress shoes. These guys are wearing yellow sneakers. It worked out perfectly. Anyway, 727-579-1025 or 800-771-1025. I don't want to start anybody's day off and ruin it right away, but we're totally going to go to war. Okay. Do you see what's going on? We got American warships out there over by Taiwan.
Oh yeah, they're up on the border.
Oh man, and that's a.
Is that confirmed though?
Yes,
like 100%. It's not just hearsay.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen it.
Did you go check?
It's like sources, or they're confirming it.
China is confirming it now, which is them actually admitting that it's happening and it's there. Hold on. World on the brink as Taiwan admits U.S. troops are now stationed on the Chinese border.
Yeah.
So we got U.S. troops there in position, and all these things happen quietly. That's when you know something's going on.
I never know who to believe.
Well, I mean, let me see. I don't even know what news source this is, but it's everywhere. It's everywhere. And the same news story says that China and Iran linked cyber attacks are targeting U.S. water utilities.
That I believe.
That I don't like.
That's how it's going to be the infrastructure. They're take down the electricity and the water and all that stuff.
Let me just throw this out there. What if, this is happening now, in a couple weeks we go to war, we're out on Calta Cruise 17. We take over that ship, right? And we start.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have to take over that ship. And then
For starters, we're in international waters.
Yeah, but we go towards China. We go to fight, right?
Yeah. We're called to duty. We're called to duty.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like the Captain Phillips, where they're not allowed to have weapons on board.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm pretty sure that I've seen guys with guns on those ships.
I don't know if I have or not.
I don't know either, but
have you seen any of those cargo ships that go through and pirates will come after them? Yeah. Have you seen the ones that are ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Yeah. The pirates come on these boats and just shooting at them, and they just turn around and they're like, yeah, we're ready for you.
Because they weren't allowed to carry guns for the longest time. Yeah. And they would just be able to board their ship. And once they boarded the ship with the machine gun, they would take over like Captain Phillips. Their only thing that they had to fight against them was the water hose. So they would wait till they were climbing the ship, and then they would water hose them back into the water. I think that would be a fun job to have, to be security on one of those ships.
Yeah.
Just when they bring it through the straits, just to be the guy that I spot a little raft somewhere, my binoculars and a long-distance sniper rifle,
Yeah.
And what's the difference? If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you got two Somali pirates just on a little raft somewhere coming at you, and you get them, you Chris Kyle them right into the water. Who's going to do?
Right, I don't know.
They sink their boat, too.
What's that?
You do something to sink their boat, too.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Where's Gandhi Shamakala? I have no idea. I don't know what happened to him.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show.
Furman Chevy, Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry are teaming up this holiday season to create the biggest toy haul Tampa Bay has ever seen. All donations support Drew and John Save Christmas and Toys for Tots, helping kids and families right here in our community. John Senning and I are hosting 3 big Stuff the Truck events at each Furman Chevy location, and this Saturday from noon to 3, we'll be at the Brandon location. Please bring a new toy and help us stuff the truck. You'll get a free Busch Gardens Christmastown ticket with every toy donation, and the first 50 people get a limited edition 1025 The Bone Christmas ornament. Also, treats from Everglazed Donuts, Carrollwood, fresh handmade donuts. Go to theboneonline.com for more details.
Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Off to a good start for your Thanksgiving Eve morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway as well as the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Looks like things running up to speed for you on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah is ready to cook, Tampa.
When you've been in a crash and your mind's racing.
When you've fallen in a store and are blaming yourself.
When you've been hurt at work and don't know what to do. You know who to call. Farah and Farah, Tampa.
The season is here, and Hooters is your football headquarters. Grab your crew and catch all the games at Hooters with $6 Bud and Bud Light Big Daddies, $6.50 Mick Ultra Big Daddies, and $5 Neutrals available all day, every day. Or if you're watching the game from home, pick up Wings to Fly. It's always game day at Hooters. Visit originalhooters.com to find the location near you and get into Hooters for football season.
Let's live more. These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Black Friday starts now at Crown Hyundai during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Get financing as low as 0%. Buy with 0 down or make no payments for a year on over 600 new tariff-free Hyundais. Drive a new 2025 Hyundai Elantra SE for only $99 a month. All are backed by Owner Assurance, America's best warranty, including a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Crown Hyundai, the better way to buy and service. Visit crownhyundai.com. With approved credit, 24 months lease, 10K miles a year, $59.95 to Exonic plus dealer fee on electronic financing fee expires 11/30/25.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef, slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a Tropi Chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
MSC Cruises Black Friday sale is here with the best deal of the year. Cruise from $199. Plus, get up to $1,000 onboard credit and kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort. From global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
At Brandon Honda, get 0 down, 0 security deposit, 0 first payment, 0 do-it signing. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new Pilot for just $399 per month. New passports just $329 per month. Or get a new HRV for an incredible $149 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Visit BrandonHonda.com to get your best price and payments right online. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-279-1222 for more information.
IDC's incredible Black Friday event is back, and it's bigger than ever. With any purchase this weekend at International Diamond Center, you get the best value price plus an incredible free gift, like a free weekend getaway. Here's how it works. Buy something at IDC for just $249, and we'll give you a free $50 gift card. Spend $599, and we'll give you a free Wolf Maria jewelry box. Spend $999, get a free luxury Lola blanket. Buy any IDC jewelry for over $1,999 and get a free Aura fitness ring. And for something really cool, listen to this. If you spend over $4,999, IDC gives you a free 3-day beach resort weekend getaway. The Bahamas, Miami, Sanibel Island, and more to choose from. It pays to shop early at IDC. And don't miss our annual Black Friday sale. We've got free gifts for everyone. Get an extreme value price on your jewelry, and we'll give you an amazing free gift. 3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at International Diamond Center. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500, Equinox, Equinox EV, and Trailblazer for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we're #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
Get ready for 2026 with the right health coverage. Open enrollment period is here, and our Florida Blue agents are ready to help you find a plan that fits your family's needs and budget. Don't miss out. Call 1-866-531-8473 today. Open enrollment period ends January 15th. Call us today at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
The holidays are here, and Furman Chevy Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry are teaming up to fill Chevy Silverados with toys, benefiting Toys for Tots. Now through December 11th, stop into any Furman Chevy showroom and drop off a new unwrapped toy, or let Furman give back for you. Because for every new Chevy sold, they're donating $50 towards toy purchases up to $5,000. Get all the details at FurmanChevyDealers.com. The Furman Chevy Dealers in Brandon, Tarpon Springs, and Northdale Mabry. Together, let's drive.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. Let me tell you something. If the Golden Diamond Source isn't your first stop for your holiday shopping, you're doing Black Friday all wrong. Here's the move. You come in on Black Friday, you buy a gift card. You can buy it up to $1,000, and then they match it. You drop $1,000, and they hand you $2,000 in spending power. Nobody else does that. And if you can't make it Friday, no excuses. You've got until Saturday and Sunday. Buy a gift card up to $500, and they'll match that too. So you walk out with $1,000 to spend just for showing up. This is the smartest way to shop for the holidays. You get a bigger budget, better gifts, zero stress, no matter who you're giving that gift to. If you hand somebody $2,000 in a Golden Diamond Source gift card, they're going to be impressed. And you already know when you're looking to buy a diamond, you got to make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. So get there this weekend, take the free money, and make your holiday shopping actually worth it. You could shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com, but stop by their showroom, 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, and get in there for Black Friday and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's a love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Woke radical liberals are screwing up this country, but Congressman Greg Steube is fighting back. He backed one big, beautiful tax cut for working families, ending Social Security taxes for nearly all seniors, and taxes on tips and overtime gone. So call Congressman Greg Steube at 202-225-5792 and thank him for backing working family tax cuts and putting America first. Paid for by American Prosperity Alliance.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks Vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family.
Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
An official message from Medicare.
Couple more minutes,
and we'll start this month's book club.
You know, I usually love a plot twist, but this year, I'm comparing my options during Medicare open enrollment.
You can't assume your current health or drug plan is the best one for you.
And you gotta make sure your drugs are covered. That's important.
So is saving money.
Review all your options at Medicare.gov. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
With Steel, batteries are included. This holiday season, give a gift that's ready to go right out of the box. For everything from cleaning up the yard to cutting up firewood, Steel tools check off the wish list and knock out the to-do list. And right now, buy select battery tool sets and get a free extra battery. Visit SteelUSA.com for holiday deals and gift ideas. Happy holidays from Steel. Offer valid for a limited time only at participating dealers while supplies last.
At Audion Hearing, our mission is simple: to make better hearing affordable for everyone. This Black Friday, enjoy exclusive savings on our high-quality rechargeable hearing aids. Clear, comfortable, and ready to use right out of the box. And here's a study worth hearing. Research shows that wearing hearing aids can reduce your risk of dementia by up to 61%. Join over 1 million happy customers and shop Black Friday deals before they're gone at audionhearing.com. That's AUDIEN hearing.com.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Kohl's Black Friday deals are here. Grab your coffee and put on your sneakers because it's go time. Through Saturday, save up to 50% on everything from toys to beauty faves, winter styles, and more. Plus, earn $15 Kohl's Cash for every $50 spent. Yep, that's extra Kohl's Cash. So run, don't walk. Just hold on tight to that coffee. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Coupons and Kohl's Cash do not apply to Sephora. Offers end November 29th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
With the guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate, you can receive an all-cash offer and move when you're ready. No showings, no open houses, no stress. Call 855-299-SOLD or go to markspain.com and start packing.
This Saturday at Furman Chevy Brandon, help us stuff the truck for Toys for Tots. Bring a new toy and get a Busch Gardens Christmastown ticket while supplies last. Plus free pictures with Santa, live music, giveaways, handmade donuts from Everglazed Donuts, and more. Get the details at FurmanChevyDealers.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and warm for your Wednesday as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight. Maybe a quick little shower late with a low in the mid 60s. And then tomorrow, after the front comes through in the morning, looking at breezy conditions and variable clouds for Thanksgiving and highs in the mid 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the best of The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Joe, you all right today? I feel like you're twisted.
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
What'd you do yesterday?
Yesterday, I went over to Ian Beckles. We hung out with him for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
What? It just blows my mind. Galvin walks dogs and you hang out with Ian Beckles.
Yeah. We hung out there with him for a bit.
When you say we, you mean you in Spanish?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. And then
was that more of a weed thing or more of a spiritual thing?
I think it was a combination of the two.
Okay.
You know?
And that's also because you know how Joe says an Uber comes picks him up after work? That's not true. Spanish comes and picks him up.
That has happened. That doesn't happen every time, Carmen, but thank you.
How do you know, Carmen?
Because I had lunch with Spanish yesterday.
You did?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, we went to Cafe Chibo, and it was delicious. Listen, they got some new we were talking about this, raviolis. What was it, Ravioli Day or something?
Ravioli Day, yeah.
They have lobster ravioli on their special menu. I'm telling you right now, you better go get some.
Nice.
You made Carmen so happy she talked like a dude.
Yeah, listen, it was
what are the macros on that?
So, well, I put in because
macaronis.
No.
Yeah.
So it comes with 8 raviolis. And I had 4. I took 4 home to Chad, so I only had half, but I put in 6.
Who eats 4 raviolis?
Me, because they're huge. They were huge. So I just put in...
like your hips are going to be.
Oh. I don't think you have any room to talk, Mr. 3 McGriddles.
Oh, man.
You're 100%
One
right
was
on that.
chicken. One was chicken.
Yeah,
But I mean, like I said, I ate half of it and I put it in and I counted it. So, and I just put it in I just find some lobster raviolis on the thing. Like I said, I ate 4 and I put in for 6 just to make sure.
Well,
just in case.
then you're taking it serious.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I really am, and it is hard because I just wanted.
We have 14 days to the cruise, I believe.
I wanted an egg sandwich this morning from like Wawa or Dunkin' or something. But no, I made a yogurt and peach parfait that is gonna be disappointing.
I just made Gio. I asked him to grab me a croissant because I was starving.
Yeah.
It's weird. If I eat a big meal, I wake up starving.
Yeah, same.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
So, okay, so you were ready to rat Joe out because Spanish picks him up, but yet you were hanging out and went to lunch with Spanish yesterday.
I'm not ratting Joe out.
You kind of rat him out. You're like, no, Spanish doesn't.
Well, because we've caught Joe in lies recently, a lot of lies recently.
Oh, yeah.
Or just not talking.
Tons of lies.
Not telling the truth.
Right.
Is a lie.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he was lying about the date.
Idiot.
Yeah.
He was lying about the date
Said
today.
it was the 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He didn't tell. You're right. Joe's silence is more of a lie than anything. When Joe knew about the weed caper,
Right. You know what I mean? So so I just know he's not telling us the full truth. And I wasn't lying or ratting anyone out, but also I'm allowed to have lunch with my friend, Spanish, and check on him.
Oh, you're
I don't
allowed.
care if you.
You live with him.
Yeah, okay, but you're allowed. I'm not allowed.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying I'm allowed to have, but also you live with him. It makes sense that you're with him. So to try and lie about it doesn't make sense.
Who's lying about it? That's what
your silence is lying about it.
All right.
Oh, man.
See?
Good.
Spanish must have been talking tons of crap about Joe at lunch.
Oh, was
Carmen,
he?
yeah.
Oh, no, he's talking crap about Carmen.
To Carmen?
No.
So what do you know, Carmen?
I don't know anything.
What was your takeaway from lunch?
So he seems like he's wrapped his head around what happened and what he needs to work on, and he's just trying to work on himself.
Spiritual journey.
And to make sure that, it doesn't happen again. And he recognizes that there was a problem, and he's trying to make sure that it doesn't continue to be a problem.
Are you lying?
No, I'm not.
Are you sure?
I am.
Okay, that's not what he said.
What does he think the problem was?
Well, specifically for that day, obviously, like drinking on a work night, like that was just not right. And he just definitely thinks like he needs to recognize that drinking like that is the problem for that instant. So right now he's going to take a break from drinking and make sure that he gets the rest of the things in his life in order before he tries
but
to
remember he had like 6 months where he wasn't drinking?
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't much better.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't speak to that. I can only speak to what happened yesterday and what we talked about yesterday. And the problem with what happened last week was he got drunk on a work night and he recognized that as the problem. And so he is not drinking and he's trying to work on the other things in his life to make sure that it doesn't become a problem when he does drink. Because that's another thing. When you drink and you have other things going on, it affects you more. You know what I mean?
Man, way to put his business out there.
Yeah, but I remember...
really? What did I say?
I remember figuring out that drinking on a work night was a bad thing. I think I was 17 years old.
Well, like me and Chad, we split a bottle of wine last night with dinner.
Come on. I mean, really?
But I mean...
care about this job?
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I was at home. I had a couple glasses of wine. I was still in bed by 8:30. No problem. You know what I mean? So, like, you can't...
Carmen, everybody.
Hero. You drink at home, Carmen.
Yeah,
I'm proud of you.
I learned from Joe. I drink at home.
Yes.
So there are, like, acceptable reasons. And, like, again, like, I'm not going to drink tonight or this weekend because I'm trying not to drink and I'm trying to, But I had pasta yesterday. You can't have a full day of eating Italian and not drink some red wine with it. That's just my head.
It's a law.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
See? When you have lobster ravioli, you have to have a glass of red wine with it. So.
All right. Well, I don't know. I feel like we learned nothing.
Yeah. I wasn't sure. I just want to point out that Joe lies to us all the time.
All right.
Joe, you say Joe lies about.
Joe lies.
Joe lies. When
Joe
he lies.
Joe lies.
Why are you lying to us, Joe?
I'm not lying about anything.
Why does Carmen think you're lying?
I have no idea.
He's not. It's not a lie. The definition of lie, he's keeping information back.
Right. He's asking Gio, hey, Gio, take me to 7-Eleven so I can get picked up by my Uber. Oh, wait, my Uber is Spanish? Just say I need to get picked up by
But Spanish was picked him up here.
Spanish comes here.
Yeah, I saw him yesterday.
Yeah, if I have to get an Uber, I go to the 7-Eleven, have myself a dog rolling. Gio drops me off. It's fantastic.
But he didn't initially come in and tell us that Spanish was dropping him off.
Right.
He didn't tell us.
Everybody
he didn't tell us that he, worked out a weed deal with the oddities guy.
Right. Like, he's just not very forthcoming.
Yeah, he holds back.
And like Galvin has pointed out, like, if this was us or something, like, we would come and be like, oh my God, you guys won't believe who dropped me off today.
Totally.
Where Joe's like, waits till he gets caught on your Ring camera.
And then you go, Joe, how'd you get to work? What?
Yeah, exactly. So
you got to figure out the mystery. You got to
keep your eye on him.
Yeah.
And
Joe, yes. How did you get to work today?
Anthony.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go.
That's a lie.
Did Tony send you the death pool money? Where's the death pool?
I still have it. Don't worry.
What is your other job?
Money from Montreal.
I hid it in the garage.
Yeah, Carmen just said, what is your other job?
Yeah,
that's right.
Do you still have another job, Joe?
No.
Oh, that didn't work out?
No, it did not.
Retired?
I retired from that. I'll probably start it up again soon.
Yes or no?
What?
Yeah, I want to know. Can we talk about that?
What?
What the other job was?
Yeah, if you want to.
Oh, I don't have to give details. But there was somebody, a guest in the studio, who is so impressed by what Joe did.
What? No.
They hired Joe to do video for him.
Lies.
Yeah.
And then found out?
And then it ended abruptly for some reason.
They had legal issues. And they were not allowed to do it, so we had to kill it.
Gotcha. Okay.
A guest came in studio.
Yes. A guest has been here several times.
Yeah.
So a comedian.
Maybe.
Not telling you.
Of course you're not.
I know.
Withholding. I know.
Yeah.
Yes.
See?
Absolutely.
Withholding.
Hey, I'm withholding. I'm like the IRS.
All right. Well, look. We got nothing accomplished this morning.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show.
Carmen is the keeper of Sport Home. Pap is your judge and scorekeeper. I am the current champion. Galvin won yesterday? No.
I won yesterday.
You won yesterday. Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you.
I knew it wasn't me, is what I'm saying. Carmen, what are we playing today?
Okay, today we're going to be playing TV shows in 2-word hints. So I'm going to say 2 words, and you're going to give me the TV show that comes to mind. Okay? Turn this down a little. Okay.
By the way, on a side note, remember we talked about the Omega thing on TV? The new list?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you do that?
I didn't.
It's awesome.
Is it? All right.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
All right.
Go ahead, Carmen. I'm sorry.
Okay. TV shows in 2 words. Your first one, Banana Stand.
Arrested Development.
Damn it. Galvin. Freak Book.
Curb Your Enthusiasm.
Galvin.
It's a freak.
Sonic Screwdriver.
The Office.
Sonic Screwdriver.
Big Bang Theory.
The Golden Girls.
Blanche used that one.
Cheers.
Doctor Who.
Nerds. Yeah, none of us knows that.
This has an asterisk. Drunken Clam.
Simpsons. Ah, damn it.
Family Guy.
Another one.
Geo. Missouri Belle.
Gilmore Girl.
Parks and Rec.
Missouri Belle. Ozark. T-Father.
Who? T?
T father.
Like TEA?
TEA, correct. T father, question mark.
T father?
Can't just say what I said.
No, I'm saying like that. You said question mark.
Yeah.
Married with children.
T father.
Downton Abbey.
Damn it. Abbey Road.
Everybody answer?
Yes, Father Ted.
How was father?
I don't even know. I've never heard of that.
I don't know what that means. Upside Down.
Stranger Things.
Geo and Pap.
Yeah.
We're halfway there.
Michael and Spanish both have 0 points. Gio and Galvin are all tied up with 2.
All right, here we go. Come on.
Okay. TV shows in 2 words. Korean War.
Mash.
Mike. Vandalay Industries.
Seinfeld.
Judge.
Galvin.
You're absolutely ridiculous.
100%.
There's no integrity on that?
No. 100% of space.
No way.
Okay.
Galvin gets the
Both
point.
of them. Wow, Joe.
No, Carmen didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Carmen, what would you have said?
I went to the judge because I couldn't tell.
I know. I said, what would you have said?
Doesn't matter.
I would have said judge because I didn't
Yeah.
know.
All right.
I couldn't tell.
Joe said Galvin.
Yeah. All right, your next one. Varsity athlete.
Friday Night
Sopranos.
Sopranos.
Yeah.
Galvin.
Never had the makings.
Slippin' Jimmy.
Lights. The Mick.
Slippin' Jimmy.
I feel like I know this.
Better Call Saul
Ah, yeah.
is what I was looking for. Little Boxes.
Weeds.
Yes. Spanish. Oops. Soft Kitty.
Big Bang Theory.
Mike Calta.
Ooh.
I know. Exclamation mark.
Dexter.
How I Met Your Mother.
I know.
Columbo.
I don't get this one. Friends. Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
and I love Friends.
Yeah, there could have been so many other things.
But it's 2 words. So.
Yeah. I don't know.
And Pap, we're on the last 3.
Spanish has a single point. Michael and Gio are both tied with 2. Galvin is your leader right now. He's winning with 4.
What?
All right, TV shows in 2-word hints.
Jesus, what?
Last 3. Here we go. Baltimore drugs.
The Wire.
Geo. Blue sky.
Breaking Bad. Oh,
Gio.
yeah. That was the final song. Damn it.
And your last.
What's the score?
Gio and Galvin are both tied with 4.
Oh, man. Here comes the comeback kid. Here it comes. The comeback.
What does everybody else have? Can they tie? Can they?
No,
Yes.
Spanish has 1. Michael has 2.
We're all
Okay.
tied up.
No.
All right, so then it's just me and Gio?
Correct.
All right.
Galvin and Geo only, please. TV shows. I'm listening.
Frasier. Yeah, I love Frasier. Never saw it.
Your final score.
Joe screwed me. Should have gave the point to Mike.
Joe screwed me. Yeah.
Typical. Good job, Joe.
Final score. Spanish had a single point. Michael doubling that with 2. Gio doubling that score with 4. And Galvin is your triumphant champion today. He won with 5.
Kachaya! Woo!
It's not Galvin's fault.
I'm talking over my
No,
tape.
I hear. But I feel like Joe's afraid to tell the truth,
Yes.
even when it's me.
That's not true. That's not true.
No
I mean,
way.
I heard Mike.
Who do you think Joe is scared of more?
Galvin. I never yell at him.
No.
Joe, do I yell at you?
No.
Okay.
Joe's very intimidated by Galvin.
Yes.
But the only reason why he has a job is because of Mike.
No, but that's not
So-
true.
Yeah,
I
but
didn't
the
hire him.
So he's loyal. So he's loyal to Mike.
That is
I did not hire Joe, nor do I pay him.
And those are
my favorite part.
And those are Galvin's words.
Joe, I don't. Joe, do I pay you?
No.
Did I hire you?
No.
Do you work for the Mike Calta Corporation?
No.
All right.
If you went in today and said, I think we don't need Joe anymore, they would immediately, before you finish that sentence, they'd let him go.
I could do that with any of you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Joe knows if he goes against Galvin, Galvin's going to go off on Joe, whereas Mike would just, whatever.
Let it go.
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
I got the point. He's going off right now. I got the point. You idiot. He's going off right now. See?
Jesus. Hot-headed.
Every time, whenever he gets it, you're the best, Joe. Oh, Joe did it right. One time.
He's intimidated.
Yeah.
Intimidated.
You're intimidated? Then you're pussies. I don't know what to tell you.
Okay.
Look at Joe. Look, he's freaking out.
Don't allow him to intimidate you, Joe.
Yeah.
I won't. Mike.
Don't allow him to intimidate. Why my dogs? You wouldn't be here.
I didn't say any of those.
Yeah.
Joe.
Take my trash out.
Take my trash out. Why isn't the trash out? Why didn't you drive over here and take my trash out?
Joe.
Yes, Michael.
It is trash day today.
Yes, it is.
I just realized that.
I walked the dogs in the first break. I'll be handling the trash in the next one.
Thank you, Joe.
You're welcome.
I mean,
And then you come in and he accuses you of stealing his Cool Whip.
listen. Let me ask you a question.
I don't know where the Cool Whip could go. We have a little kid in the house.
Yeah.
Where could it possibly be?
Let me ask you a question. When you work at an office, like in our Cox office, who cleans out the refrigerator?
JoJo.
Mary Lou.
It used to be Mary Lou,
Yeah,
now it's
no,
JoJo. Who puts the chairs all back in the what do they call that area? The break room area. Like, who puts everything back after it's over?
JoJo.
Right. There's somebody that takes care of the office, somebody whose job is not to do that, but it also is part of their job.
The
That's
office
Joe.
manager.
Joe's the office manager.
I forget.
Who is the first person to sag it up the green room, Joe?
That was me,
I do
Michael.
remember
Thank you.
Joe throwing the trash out and walking the dogs over at the station.
Yeah, it was very different.
No, that's different. We're not there.
Oh.
We're not there.
So so how you don't pay him, but so can I have him come to my house and throw my trash out?
No.
Is that part of the
between you
thing?
two? I have nothing to do with you.
You can ask me if you want.
Like when you work in an office, who throws the trash out if they don't have like a?
Well, we do have a lady.
Usually the video
Right.
guy. It's usually the video guy in every office. It's the AV. If you have AV people, it's a school.
This particular
they throw out
office,
trash.
it's the video guy.
It's the video guy.
In this particular
It's usually
office,
the video
it's the
guy.
video guy.
AV club.
Yeah.
And
Almost
I'm-
always.
But so, like, you pay for his phone. Are you going to start paying for all of our phones?
Are you going to throw the trash?
I'll do video.
Yeah, I can make video.
I'll do one video.
Okay. You know I'm broadcasting live video right now, though, right?
I know that.
Thank
Joe.
you, Nick.
Where?
Just-
On YouTube.
And-
There's
and the
YouTube
Bone.
and the Bones website. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I know.
Joe, what was
I know.
the final?
It's
Real
because of
quick, what
Carmen.
was the final score again?
You want the final score again?
Yeah, do you know what it was?
Yeah, hold on.
See.
Spanish with a single point, Mike with 2, Gio with 4, Galvin with 5.
Canceled. Your rule's canceled.
Oh yeah.
Thank you,
Who
Steve.
told you about that?
Thank you, Steve Christie.
Way to go, Joe.
Yeah.
No, wait a second. What did you have?
I had 5. You had 2. That's more than
Double.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame. Mm-hmm. All right. I like that new rule though.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
One and done. Courtesy of Joe.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I got
Well, you
it.
courtesy of the video / dog walker / garbage man.
Yeah.
It really, you're the only one that works here that doesn't have like a second duty. Like you don't do anything to help the upkeep of the studio. Everybody else does stuff.
Yeah.
You're the only one who doesn't.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. That's selfish.
Yeah.
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 What is my duty again?
Yeah. What
does Gio do?
Explain to me. Break it down.
Gio carries some
Explain
stuff.
to me how in the world you think I would ever clean your garbage or do anything.
I don't. I certainly don't need you to clean the garbage. I've got Joe. That's
right.
Joe's department.
I'll do it for you, Galvin.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Like Spanish and Joe were going to come over today and help clean out the other room over there. That's
Origami,
yeah. They use the
Nothing to
origami
do
stuff.
with the radio or the job.
But it does. It's in the studio. I mean, it's where the guests come. It's where it's not like I'm like, Joe, can you go upstairs and clean my my kitchen upstairs?
We do throw a lot of stuff away in that garbage.
Yeah. Thank you, Joe. I mean, I've seen you out there moving things around a little bit.
Yeah.
When you say we, Gio, you're including yourself?
Yes, I too have thrown stuff in the garbage.
I don't buy it.
I've seen it.
I've seen Gio dusting.
Maybe.
Just so you know.
What?
Just so you know, from now on, anything I go to throw away, I'll bring a bag from home and I will throw it and I'll take it out to my car.
No, Calvin, just leave it there.
We have bags here. We have bags here. Garbage is already taken.
No,
Calvin. You have
I'm
to find your
very
own.
selfish that I come in and do a radio show on a radio station instead of washing your dog. What I'm sorry.
No, I
what
don't
was my
need it.
responsibility going to be? Am I clipping your toenails?
Ooh.
That'd be nice.
Now you're moving in my territory.
You insane person that I'm talking to right now. You lunatic that thinks that I'm being selfish because I come in and do my goddamn job.
Have you ever said, do you need help with that? That I allow people to come in.
Have I ever said, do you need help with that?
That I have allowed people to come into my home and given part of my home so that we don't have to go to the station every day.
I can go to the station.
Go.
But I don't understand. Do you want me here or you want me at the station?
Well, it doesn't matter to me. It was wherever you want to go.
All right, but if I come here, I have to paint the house?
No.
Sand the floor. Do the driveway? And
No, but you've never worked in an environment where you contribute to the community of the environment? You've never saw something and was like, oh, let me fix that.
I've never seen a video guy that also walks dogs and takes out trash.
It's a team sport.
That I have never seen before.
It's a team sport.
It is a team
Have you
effort.
ever seen a guy who brought his dog cage over for your turtle? Have you ever seen a guy? What do we need done? What do we need done? You point it out. Let me know what we need done and what I'm not doing.
I will make a list. I will make a to-do
Show me
list.
what Gio's doing. Show me what Spanish is doing.
Well, just worry about yourself. Don't worry about everybody else.
Okay. All right.
Well, why you gotta worry about everybody
You
else?
are out of your goddamn mind. You are out of your goddamn mind.
I don't even have
The funny thing is, he's serious.
I don't even have
the
a chore
crazy
on the
thing.
top of my head.
Totally serious.
I don't
Well,
even
I'm
have-
letting you know right now, 100% I'm not doing any chores. Ever. Ever. It'll never happen.
All right.
Yeah.
We don't have a cleaning crew here like they do at the radio station where somebody comes
Is
in.
it messy? What did I do? Where is it?
not
Where is
messy
the
now,
big
'cause
mess that I'm
throwing the
leaving every
garbage
day?
What's that, Joe?
I said it's not messy now because I'm throwing the garbage out.
Joe does. He does do a good job of the trash.
Right.
All right.
Somebody comes and collects a little trash from you got a little trash basket right next to you. How do you think that gets emptied?
I've never used it.
You've never put anything in
Nope,
the trash. That's a lie.
I'm never using
That's
it
a
again.
lie.
Is what I meant to say. I will never use it again. I will never use it again.
Okay. I mean, I don't mind that you use it. I already got
I
trash.
will run.
Trash is
I will
handled.
run a utility cord from my house here to plug in the computer. This is my microphone. I bought this. If you want to, I'll replace this desk. I'll buy a different one.
No.
What else do you want to do?
I'm happy to contribute.
I plugged everything in. That's my board over there. But, if you want me to take the board and all the wires and everything that I brought, I can do that as well.
There are a lot of wires.
There are a lot. Too many wires.
A few more wires.
What do you think would be more? Obviously, garbage is not for you. What would be good?
Nothing ever. I will not be here anymore. I may leave the show. I may not even go to the studio.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't seem like you're not a team player. Is the way I say it.
You're not a team player.
I'm not a team player. I believe I've operated very well with this team for several years now. Joe, you do a great job.
Thank you, Michael.
Yeah. Spanish?
Yes.
You have never cleaned my toenails. Let's get that out
All
there.
right. Well, I mean,
But I know what you're saying. It was in your territory.
when you sleep.
He has started to clean the streaks out of the toilet, which is
I told you I have cleaned them since you shamed me on the air. Yeah.
Okay.
See?
That's
See?
progress.
That's
See?
basically your bathroom now, so I don't even know. I
It
can't
is
even
a
go in
lovely bathroom, and the heated seat is very appreciated.
there. Yeah, that bothers me. The idea that your butt's on my seat.
It is a very comfortable seat. Thank you to you and Mr. Olin very much.
Yeah, but that's why he steals the Cool Whip. That's the price you got to pay.
Wait.
It's fine. Cream and Cool Whip.
Just the cream, not the Cool Whip. I didn't touch the Cool Whip.
Lord knows if you're doing some sort of peanut butter thing with it.
I am not doing a peanut butter thing with the Cool Whip. I promise you, I am not a Cool Whip guy.
Gowan, I can't think of anything for you to do, but if you think of anything.
Because it's not happening ever.
All right.
You know what I could do? Kick all your Funko Pops out into the yard. How about that? You want me to do that?
Counterproductive.
That'd be something fun.
Counterproductive.
Now this is happening.
Gowan, what
By the
line
way, Carmen, just so you know, I don't know if you can see it because the video guy was busy doing trash.
Yeah.
But the clutter, the declutter is reclutter. It's still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we had plans to clean the studio after the show today.
Today's second day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Enjoy it. Have a good time.
We all had plans to clean the show, clean the studio today after the show, except for you.
Is that happening?
No, because I have a doctor's appointment that I forgot about.
All right.
Spanish, is that
Who's driving you to the doctor?
Did I not reach out to you last night and say I realized I had a doctor's appointment? We'd have to reschedule?
No sagging.
No sagging today.
Prove it.
But we were all, as a team, going to do it except for you.
You all, as a team, we're going to move the trash that you have, all the trinkets and the knickknacks and the paddywhacks and the shotskis and everything else. You're going to move it all from one table to another. All right. Good luck.
It's not very productive.
Yeah.
1025 The Bone has your back throughout the hurricane season. Along with our severe weather partners at Fox 13, we have everything you need leading up to, during, and after any storm that threatens our Tampa Bay area. Visit theboneonline.com and head to our hurricane guide. Get emergency kit checklists, the latest storm tracks, and ways to help the community after the storm. It's your one-stop shop for hurricane season. We do a lot of dumb stuff here at The Bone, but when hurricanes threaten, we are here for you. Always. 1025 The Bone Hurricane Guide, powered by Generex Generators. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Off to a good start for your Thanksgiving Eve morning commute. Hillsborough and Pinellas County accident-free on all of the major roadways. That includes the Veterans Expressway as well as the Leroy Salmon Expressway. Looks like things running up to speed for you on all of the Bay Area bridges. I'm Monica with traffic.
A man hit on his way to work filed a $10,000 claim. Denied. After 5 surgeries, Farah and Farah fought for him and won a $2.2 million verdict. Let him cook, Tampa.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey. Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday. Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from our best price. Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Helzberg Gifts checked off the list. Now, time for wrapping. Earrings for Mom. A gold bracelet to match the rings Danielle wears every day. And for Dad, a new watch, because we all know he needs one. All right, this is going to be a good one.
Our favorite things for your favorite people. Shop our Black Friday event for up to 65% off in-store or at Helzberg.com.
MSC Cruises Black Friday sale is here with the best deal of the year. Cruise from $199. Plus, get up to $1,000 onboard credit and kids sail free. Experience MSC Cruises' signature blend of European style and American comfort. From global flavors to Broadway-style shows and more. Book your next holiday to must-see destinations like the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. MSC Cruises. Let's holiday. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Hey, it's Carmen. Listen, if you're trying to stock up for Black Friday weekend, you've got to hit Southern Steer Butcher. They've got a crazy deal going on where you can grab up to 3 pounds of their marinated or plain chicken, any cut you want, for just $2.99 a pound. And if you're a steak person, they've got prime, dry-aged bone-in ribeyes, but only while they last. And when you spend $75 or more, they'll throw in a $5 gift card for your next visit. Just swing by Southern Steer in St. Pete, Clearwater, Carrollwood, or Sarasota. Check them out online at southernsteer.com. Big savings, awesome quality, Friday through Sunday only.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Open enrollment for health coverage is here, and this year, there are a few changes to the process. Florida Blue is here to help. Whether you're looking to switch, enroll for the first time, or renew your coverage, our Florida Blue agents will guide you every step of the way. Call 1-866-531-8473 to connect with an agent to find the right plan for you. Call us at 1-866-531-8473. Policies have limitations and exclusions.
Get Black Friday deals early during Brandon Ford's pre-Black Friday sale. Just announced, many Ford models have 0% for 60 months, 0 down, and 0 payments for 90 days. Brandon Ford has the largest inventory of Super Duties in America. 400 Super Duties on the ground and over 300 more on the way. All at the absolute lowest prices guaranteed. Super Duties at as much as $11,000 off MSRP. New 2025 F-150 STX Super Cruise as low as $38,995. Up to $13,000 off MSRP on new, loaded 2025 F-150 XLTs. New 2025 Escapes, over $13,000 off MSRP. And remember, nobody pays more for your trade than Brandon Ford. Don't get caught by last-minute hidden fees at other dealerships. At Brandon Ford's pre-Black Friday sale, the price you see is the price you pay. 24/7 at BrandonFord.com. No bull, no surprises, real prices.
If you want to bet on Hard Rock Bet, but you're thinking, I don't really know all about sports, well, you can check out the Hard Rock Bet Stats Hub. It's got streaks, trends, the hottest streaks, the latest line moves, and everything you need to sound sharp and bet smarter. Right now, if you sign up today, you bet $5 on any game. If it wins, you'll feast on $150 in bonus bets on top of your winnings. You get a winning bet and a stuffed bankroll. Now, that's something to be thankful for this year. Download the app today or simply go to hardrock.bet. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus, physically present in Florida. Wager terms and conditions apply. If you or someone you know has a gambling problem, please call 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
Drive your present home this holiday season during the Kia Season of Traditions sales event at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4 LXS, just $219 a month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage LX, only $239 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. If you or anyone in your family has been injured in a car accident, call us now, as the time to file a claim may be limited. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before, protecting America, fighting for you. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Welcome to Rockville. Returns to Daytona International Speedway May 7th through 10th with Foo Fighters. My Chemical Romance. Guns N' Roses. And Bring Me the Horizon. Can you feel my Plus, Turnstile, Five Finger Death Punch, The Offspring, Breaking Benjamin, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, Stained, Parkway Drive, and so many more. The world center of rock. Welcome to Rockville. Brings 4 days of non-stop action to Daytona Beach, May 7th through 10th. 4 days, single day, premium passes, and camping are on sale now. Get yours at welcometorockville.com, starting at only $1 down.
Woke radical liberals are screwing up this country, but Congressman Greg Steube is fighting back. He backed one big, beautiful tax cut for working families, ending Social Security taxes for nearly all seniors, and taxes on tips and overtime gone. So call Congressman Greg Steube at 202-225-5792 and thank him for backing working family tax cuts and putting America first. Paid for by American Prosperity Alliance.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
holiday season, smart eyewear and virtual reality are emerging as some of the hottest tech gifts. Lifestyle expert Justine Santinello is highlighting the gadgets everyone will be unwrapping this year.
Smart glasses like Ray-Ban Meta combine AI technology with stylish design so you can record video, listen to music or podcasts, take calls, and even get live translations, all hands-free. These glasses, they're perfect for travelers and busy parents or even fitness fans with the new Oakley Meta Vanguard glasses designed for high-intensity sports with an action-ready camera, integrations with fitness apps, and more. You can also try virtual reality with the Meta Quest 3S headset, which brings thousands of immersive games, social apps, and entertainment experiences right into your living room. Play hot gaming titles like Marvel's Deadpool VR or Star Wars Beyond Victory. It's perfect for family fun, multiplayer gaming with friends, or streaming live events from home.
To learn more and find the Black Friday deal, visit meta.com.
You're listening to Leaf Filter Radio, and the guru of gutter protection himself, Chris Cunahan, is here to take your most pressing leaf-related questions and bring you a special Black Friday offer.
Hey, everybody, Chris here. I understand we have Ron on the line. Ron, where are you calling from?
Uh-oh. Ron, are you calling from a ladder?
Well, I was. I wanted to ask Chris what I need to do to get my gutters ready to have leaf filter installed.
Oh, Ron, you don't have to do anything. A Leaf Filter Trusted Pro will come out and clean out your gutters, realign and seal your gutters, and install Leaf Filter, America's #1 gutter protection system.
So I didn't need to get on this ladder?
Ron, Leaf Filter Trusted Pros are in your neighborhood and ready to help. Just visit leaffilter.com/deal to schedule your free gutter inspection and get up to 30% off.
Thank goodness. What was that site?
That's leaffilter.com/deal. And now, as a special Black Friday offer, you can get a free gutter inspection, plus up to 35% off. This is our best offer of the season. Unlock it now at leaffilter.com/deal. See representative for warranty details.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
Josh Wolf will be making his way here in a couple of minutes. He's a very funny comedian. We hit it off with Josh because he's a bit of a pervert like we are. He Spanish. Is Josh here? Yes. Bring him in. Use this microphone over here. Don't make him wait in the garage.
Unplug this one.
Yeah. Unplug that one. Let him use this one, and let's get it going. Is he here by himself?
No.
Who's here? BT?
No.
Is Josh doing cocaine in there? What's going on? It looked like he was bending over. Did you just do a bump before you came in? Hold on, let's get him set up. Come over here, sit on the couch. That's your son? I'm sorry that I just accused you of doing cocaine in front of your child.
Oh, he does have a powdery substance, though.
Yeah.
That's the first time someone's
I'm sure it's not. Hold on, let's get Josh over there on the microphone before we continue to have a conversation we can't hear.
And he's gonna. My son's.
You can sit wherever you want. You both can sit on the couch if you want. Yeah. This is now. I've heard you talk about your son before. Now, Spanish, will you plug that mic in?
They were supposed to tell you that he was coming.
No, I don't care. I'm fine with it. But last time you were here, you did make reference to your son.
Yeah. My first couple hours of material were all about.
Yes.
By the way, driving up here, dude, it is legit. I'm like, is this the Florida Godfather mansion? Are we about to kill Fredo?
Let me ask you, is that awkward? Because you've not been in this studio before. You've been on the show before, but not in this studio.
You know what? I was wondering when I pulled up if I had been here before.
I don't think you've been in this studio.
So. Was the last time I was here we had that creepy clown?
Yeah,
that was in the studio.
And I've done, and I'm sure you have too. I've done them. You've obviously done a gazillion interviews.
Yes.
And that one sticks out so vividly.
Good.
Not just because Jacob, there was a clown who stuck. What was Carmen? Was that her name?
Carmen is back at the station. Hi. She can hear you now. Carmen her mic was off. Carmen was in the studio. She's deathly afraid of clowns. And the second It movie had just coming out.
Yes.
And one of our engineers dressed up to the T like the clown. And I started talking to Carmen. I roped her into it. I was like, "You're doing such a great job." And she was like, "Oh, thank you." And she totally suckered into it. And then he came in and just like tapped her on the shoulder.
Such a jerk.
Her reaction was so natural. Scared the hell out of her.
Was that but that was not the clown that stuck the foot in the mouth.
Oh, you're thinking flip-flop.
Yeah, dude.
Sorry.
I remember flip-flop.
Flip-flop was the one to stick the foot in the mouth.
Yeah.
It wasn't even that he stuck your unwashed foot in his mouth without like sight unseen. He was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." It was the noises he made when the foot hit the mouth.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I am uncomfortable and kind of hard.
I can't
at
believe
the same time.
I can't believe we had two weird clowns that I got them confused. How old are you?
I'm 26.
26. You look so young. You got your father's young genes.
Yeah.
Now,
thank God.
I no longer have interest in talking to you. I'm going to talk to you something else.
Cool.
Sweet.
Real questions for you as a father who has a 17-year-old. When did you know that your dad was like cooler than other dads?
I would probably say around 16 or 17.
You did?
Yeah, 16 or 17, it started to sit in. Well, earlier than that, like when I was a freshman in high school, I went to ask a girl to homecoming, and she said that I didn't do it good enough the first time, so do it again. So he was on his stick at Chelsea at that time. So I asked him, I was like, "Yo, ask Chelsea if I can ask her to homecoming on TV."
Oh my God,
That's pretty good.
That's bad.
She said yes.
Yeah.
So, by the way, I set expectations way too high my freshman year. By the way.
Yeah.
I had 3 more years to go and could never top it ever.
You go to Chelsea and you say that, and she says yes?
100%, dude. She was so game for stuff like that.
Yeah.
Anything that made her show different and personable and made it more human, she was on board for. But let me tell you something. When he told me that, what a different time we live in. Can you imagine when we were growing up, if a girl was like, you need to ask me in a more grandiose way. I'm like, let me ask your friend then.
Yeah. You want to know something about my first prom was in my junior prom. And I had asked this girl that worked at the movie theater with me. She was a year older than me and went to a different school.
By the way, the movie theater was such a great place to work when we were growing up.
Great job. Saw the movies free. Eat all the popcorn. See all the people. So my father gave me some of the best fatherly advice he ever gave me. He sat down and he goes, "This girl you taking to the prom, Scaramella." I go, "Yeah." And he goes, "You can't do anything with her." I go, "What do you mean?" He goes, "You can't touch her. You can't get her drunk. You can't." I was like, "All right, this is weird." And he's like, I've never been more serious. I said, "Why?" He goes, "Liz Scaramella is the girl. Her father owns Scaramix, the cement company. They're the biggest mobsters on the island." He goes, "I'm legit telling you, you cannot do it."
He wasn't doing it as like a dad, like by 10. He was doing it as in, I would like to see my son.
He did not want me to be buried later on that night, and I appreciated it.
Yeah,
as I am older now, I appreciate it. How old are you when you first started getting tattoos?
18 is when I got my first tattoo.
On your own, or did you ask your dad?
This was my going away present for college. So I got one on the inside of my arm done the night before I left for school.
Okay.
And then after that, all the rest are by myself.
I asked because my son, who really is not 17, he'll be 17 next month, has got 8, 9 tattoos now. Yeah. I know.
Since he was like 15.
Yeah.
They're addicting.
Is he the only one in his high school with tattoos?
No, because he played football, and there were a couple other football players, like 1 or 2, but he was the first one to have. Like I have a sleeve, so but he started with the pieces. And then he
Did you have to okay what he was going to get?
I had to have a notarized letter, and I had to go down there with him.
Yeah.
Now they just know him and they know me. So
but
I went down there and I said, "Listen to me. I'm going to tell you guys 2 things. No face tattoos.
Yeah.
None of that stuff anywhere above his neck, and we're good."
Yeah, but my thing was like,
it's a good rule.
My thing was like, look, and I want, because at 15, you make bad decisions, and when you start tattooing yourself,
Don't say that word.
you can't. I forgot. Right.
Just because we're in a garage doesn't mean you're on a podcast.
My fault.
No, you're okay. So that's the thing. So this is what I did when my son was like 8. He loved Justin Bieber. Justin Bieber was like the biggest thing, and he didn't know that if you love Justin Bieber and you're a boy, everybody's gonna make fun of you.
Yeah.
So we even bought him for like Christmas a little Justin Bieber action figure with the stage and all that.
Hilarious.
Right. I have a picture of that, and every time he wants a tattoo, I put it in front of him and I go, before you pick a tattoo, when you were 8, you loved Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And now you would be horrified for me to show your friends this picture. So you should know that what you love today, you love little Tay-Tay or little Dirk or whatever they are. You will not love that in 5 years. So he's got none of that on him.
Yeah.
All his tattoos are memorable. Like, he and I have a matching tattoo of my grandmother's name on her wrist. He has my wife's birth date and Roman numerals on it. I'm like, he suckered us in with the right. I just want to tribute to mom, that kind of stuff.
We were going to get... We had 2 ideas for tattoos that we were going to get together. One was just a matching mole that nobody was going to know was a
different spot. Yeah,
you guys should get that looked at. You should get that looked at.
We were going to get a matching mole, and the other one we were going to get. Weren't we going to get a tattoo that said "Feet don't fail me now"?
Yeah. Because
I don't know.
Oh, I know why.
Why was that?
Well, I remember I almost lost 3 toes.
Oh, that's right.
Foot.
That's right.
Why?
I was working in TV production, and you know those trucks with the big black lift on the back? They're more like for furniture. Or
it's 2023. You can't say black lift, by the way.
You can say black lift driver.
Yeah.
I know which one you mean.
And so I was back there loading some stuff on the back of the truck, and when the lift had come up and connected to the back of the truck, my foot was over the edge. And so it crushed my 3 toes on my left foot. 3 months later, 22 plus stitches in 2 different toes. 6 hours in the ER.
Ooh. You know what we found out, though, by the way?
Almost losing my toes 4 weeks in. After not losing them the day of, it was a crazy 3 months. But
how are they now?
Great.
They're deformed.
Definitely. Like, if you saw me at the beach, you'd be like, oh, he's got all 10 toes. But if you came up close to me, you'd be like, he's got 8.5.
Like my cloudy toenail. From a distance, it looks fine. But you get closer, you're like, what's going on?
Exactly.
You know what we found out from the what's the name of a doctor that does the feet? Podiatrist. Thank you. We're going to be great on $25,000 pyramid. Is that when we were there, so the big toe and the little toe were fine. It was the middle 3. And
Which, by the way, best case scenario.
The guy says, he goes, look, worst case scenario, which is possible, he loses all 3 toes, but he said, but don't worry, those are your beach toes. And I was like, what does that mean? Yeah. He goes, the pinky and the big one are the ones you need. The middle ones are they look good at the beach, but they're not functional. I'm like, all 3 of those toes are considered beach toes?
By the way, he's had that prepared because he's had to tell so many people that.
100%. Yeah. It's a beach toe. It doesn't matter.
100%.
But still, also, you don't want to just be the hook 'em horns dude on your foot.
I mean,
it would be cool at a rock concert.
That's what I'm saying. I had just dropped out of college, reapplying to UT with that as my
you'd have got in for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I would have got the full ride. It might have worked out.
You know what's funny? And it sounds like you have a good relationship with your son.
Yes.
This part of my basic tour or my career, this has rejuvenated me, dude.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't realize how lonely I was on the road.
Yeah. That's when you start doing bad stuff.
To be out on the road with him, and we jump on stage together and we mess around and we do a bunch of our podcasts out here. It has changed the entire trajectory of what I do.
feel like my son would not want to hang out with me, though. Well, you're older. They say you come back.
It took a little bit.
Yeah.
Because, when you're 16, 17, 18, you're focused on
girls and
vagina. Can I say that word?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
anything
in
that's
that context you can.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't start talking about creative ways to enjoy that, but what you can say is,
it really does lure you into podcasts.
Yeah. This show is very comforting.
Yeah.
So you're on the road together.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know. I would imagine you are not with his mother.
A biological mother?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
Not since he was a year and a half.
Oh, okay. So you've been with the same girl?
I've been with my wife, Beth, since 2000 and...
How many years? Don't say the year. How many years? She keeps planning something for next year, and it's a big number on an anniversary date. So
that's how long we've been married, though. So we'll be married 20 years. And then we've been together since 2001.
She's planning something big for 20?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
My wife and I were married 20 years this year, and we went, oh, cool.
That's not my wife.
Mom is.
No,
my
no.
mom is she's a big festive party person. So
okay.
Yeah, like any holiday or any type of celebration, whether I was graduating or it was a birthday,
It's
or
extra, dude.
Or my baseball team had just won a tournament, she had a party plan.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
well, that's good.
She's great.
She does that with gifts for me too. Like she like planned them for like 90 days, and I'm like,
Dude, doesn't that piss you off? Because then you're like, I can't compete with this.
Yeah.
She would buy me, my wife for Father's Day, just got me this thing. I'm a big Godfather fan, the movie The Godfather, right?
Yeah.
She got me this thing. It's like a diorama almost. And it's the Godfather. It's like the mask on the outside, but inside is a replica of the Godfather's office.
Oh my!
And I go,
that's cool.
Where would you even She's going to Etsy. She's getting a one of a kind thing for me when she gets me. I go, that's what I got.
Did you watch The Offer?
100 times.
I just watched it for the first time.
I watch it every once in a while to put it on.
Yo, it was so good. And Matthew Good was so at playing Bob Evans.
Yeah, he was great.
Remarkable.
Yeah.
But did he not get any kind of nod for an award for that?
No, and that guy is English.
British.
Too.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. He was so good in that movie.
And he usually plays like the good-looking, put-together dude.
Yeah.
He had his cadence perfect.
The cadence, he had what I imagine a young Bob Evans was like.
And so easy that character you're playing, you play him over the top.
Oh, yeah.
Where you're like, this isn't believable.
Bob Evans is over the top. You have to be.
He was over the top, grounded, which was amazing. And I'll tell you something, man. Like, I don't know how much of it is true to the story. You know, they like to be.
So my dad is 73, 72. He was there. Because they made that house that they had was in Staten Island, which was in my neighborhood where I grew up. So my dad was backing up a lot of these things. So I didn't know I knew the mob stories, but I didn't know the involvement in the movie. So my dad was backing it up with, and then remember this guy, and then this guy, the commissioner, and all that. And I thought that. What's the actor that was the mob guy? I thought he was over the top.
Giovanni Ribisi.
He was a great
Joe
actor.
Colombo.
I thought his Joe Colombo was like over the top. Then I went and watched YouTube videos of Joe Colombo.
Me too.
He nailed that.
Nailed it.
Nailed the voice and everything.
It was amazing. I thought Miles Teller was really good.
Was great, yeah.
The Offer is basically
the girls were good.
Yeah, his we'll call it secretary, but was so good.
Yeah.
She's in Ted Lasso.
Oh, is she? Yeah. I'm the only American who hasn't watched that. Okay.
The Offer is the story about how this producer got The Godfather made.
Oh,
and then so my wife and I were then we went back and watched The Godfather right after.
Yeah.
It changed so many things for me.
You know now. You know all the behind the scenes stuff.
That cat scene?
The cat scene.
Blew my mind.
The cats, it's so funny.
And the Luca
because
Brasi with him.
Yeah, reading the lines. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
My wife gets me this thing, and I look inside it, and she goes, what's the matter? And I go, I just thought there'd be a cat in here. And then my buddy came over, who I also know is a Godfather fan. I go, hey, look what my wife got me. And he looks and he goes, no cat. And she goes, we're going to have to get a little cat and glue it to the desk. It just seems like it should be there. I have the same thing. I have watched Godfather 1 and 2 almost 3 times a week. Not all of it, but I'll just put it on.
I think we have the box set on DVD.
Oh, yeah.
Have you seen 1 and 2?
I've seen both of them. It's been a minute, but I have seen both of them.
Yeah, there's no reason to see 3, I don't think.
I mean, look, 3 itself is a conclusion. Once you've watched 1 and 2 1,000 times, maybe watch 3. But they're just 2 different movies.
Well, like I don't know that anybody. Here's the thing. I think everybody was clamoring for 2. I don't know if anybody was clamoring for 3.
And for some reason, for 3 would have been, the story of 3 is great, but it looks like kind of like Jaws after Spielberg left. Like they passed it off to a whole new crew, and all of a sudden George Hamilton's in it. And you're like,
what's Tom Spielberg? Who's that?
Yeah, exactly.
Why is he?
This is Josh Wolf, who is here in the studio with us with his son. I'm sorry,
Jacob.
I'm sorry, Jacob Wolf.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what a good name. What a good name. You're playing sports in high school or whatever you do, and you got a wolf on your jersey? That's awesome.
It wasn't bad. I will say the only bad comparison was I was in middle school right when Twilight was a really big thing. So everybody was like, oh, Jacob Wolf, like the movie. And I'm like, no, like me. Pick something else.
So you got that. You know what I got walking down the hallways? Are you hungry like the wolf? Oh my God!
Side
Stop
note,
it.
though, I just went to see Duran Duran in concert.
How was that?
Me and
Recently?
the Wizard over there, yeah. It was fantastic.
Really?
Yes. I didn't think, we were like, we'll go see it. And we were loving it.
Okay, and so I'm so curious as to what everybody was dressed like. Did everybody go dressed like their teenage selves?
So we were in an area
Because when you see Motley Crue, you're like, are you still wearing that same? They're wearing the same clothes as they were in the 80s.
This was the awkward thing. Most people were in our age group and they were dressed normal. Younger kids that came to see Duran Duran the kids were dressed up in goth stuff. Like a lot of the black. I'm like, how is that a goth kind of band?
It's not a goth thing, but for some reason, kids in this generation think listening to classic rock is like hard. Or like,
and that's not even, I wouldn't even say it's classic rock.
Listen, dude, I wouldn't call Duran Duran hard.
100%. If you listen to Hungry Like the Wolf, there's nothing hard really about it.
Yeah.
But for some reason, it's something with this.
Can I tell you a really embarrassing story going to a concert as the very first concert that my parents let me stay out overnight for. The most popular kid in school, in my class anyways. No, I wouldn't say popular, but one of those dudes that would you ever go to high school, the guy who like disappeared for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
And he would come back and it was like he had a mom and dad. You could always go to his house and they were never there.
Yes,
and you were like,
yes.
What is happening, right? He was mysterious. He never really told you what his life. So this dude asked me, he was like, hey, do you want to wait out overnight for me for tickets for this concert? And I was 15. I was like, yeah, maybe 16. I was like, yeah, I definitely want to do that. This kid's name was Owen Yard. I'm like, I definitely want to do this, Owen Yard.
Did he pay you for it?
No, he was like, with him. He was like, ask your mom and dad if we can wait out overnight. And that seemed like a real cool thing to do, right?
Yeah, when you're 15.
And so it was at UMass. That's where I grew up, in Amherst, Mass. And so we go, and we're 16, and we're standing in line, and there were these two sophomores in college, these girls standing in line behind us. And it's when you're 16, a sophomore in college is a grown up.
Yeah.
That's a grown person.
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
There's no doubt.
That's a real woman.
Even though she's probably, 20 maybe?
Doesn't matter. She's not a teenager.
She's a grown person. And so we're in line all night and talking, and my buddy Owen Yard was like, hey, that girl Stacy, she was really vibing. She was flirting with you. I was like, no way. He was like, you should make sure you show up dressed to impress to this concert. So I show up in my parachute pants. Did you have parachute pants growing up?
No, I was too fat for parachute pants. I actually wore a parachute.
An actual parachute, yeah. But I had the dark gray one with the red, and then I had a sleeveless shirt with a lot of zippers on it that didn't do anything.
Sure.
Mullet.
Right.
Thick silver chain.
You're ready to go.
Dude, yeah, I'm ready. This is my vagina outfit, right? So I show up and by the way, the concert, I'd never heard of him, but you'll know who this is. Paul Young.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, so I'm up front, man. I'm dancing around.
You waited outside all night for Paul Young to dance?
Let's skip past that part.
The only two in line.
There were only like 12 of us in line, So, but it was just the idea of waiting in line, right? And so I'm dancing around. I didn't really know this dude's music, but I feel these two hands go into my pocket. Yeah. And it's the girl Stacy.
The woman.
And she's like, do you mind if I do this? And I was like, no. And I at 16, that lasts however long. 2.5, 3 seconds, and I finished in my pants. Now, I had no real experience sexually, and I had never done that in my pants before.
Right.
I didn't know it would leave a mark, especially on the shiny parachute pants. So I'm dancing around, and I have like the state of Texas shape, and the guitar player is walking around.
No way.
And because I'm right up front, dude, you're walking around, and the shiny pants and the black lights. He's walking around, and he looks down at my pants, and I just see him go, and he laughs, and I'm like, oh, I'm vibing with a guitar player, you know what I mean? And so he walks over, and I see him talk to the bass player and kind of point to me. Right. The bass player walks over, and he shrugs his shoulder like, I don't know what I'm looking at. And the guitar player pointed his guitar
at your map.
Yeah. And they one by one, every band member came over. And at first I thought, I'm about to go on tour with Paul Young.
They love you. Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, it was embarrassing. And then, but Owen Yard wouldn't let me leave. I was like, dude, we got to get out of here.
You earned it now.
That's exactly what he said to me. He goes, you earned that, dude. We're sticking around. I got a Facebook message maybe 4 years ago from a woman. That would have been amazing. From a woman who said, she said, is this the Josh that I molested at a Paul Young concert?
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yeah.
Do you realize one day she's watching the Chelsea show and you're on it, and she turns to her friend and she goes, you're not going to believe this story. Oh my God. That's hilarious.
Yeah, man. It was a real quick lesson into got it. Either wear a longer shirt or some shiny, not so shiny pants. But I was like, is this what a grown-up is like? This is what grown-ups do? No wonder they go out all the time.
Yeah, right? By the way, Joe and I, Duran Duran, did not do that to each other. Yeah.
Who would have been the person coming around from behind? That's
Joe was a behind guy,
Yeah.
for sure. No offense, Joe.
That's all right.
Yeah. That is very funny. But also, you two being out together should be a good sign to you what a loyal guy you are to your wife. Because nobody's worse of a C blocker than having your kid around.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the whole thing, man. I've lived a pretty boring life on the road.
Yeah.
I like to get high and I don't know if you know this, but on my Friday night late shows.
Can you say this?
Yeah, I can say it. I take mushrooms.
Drugs good, sex bad.
Yeah,
Okay, so cool.
I take mushrooms before my Friday night late show.
Okay.
And
he goes on stage.
Yeah.
Now, do you take anything?
I'm into drugs, but I don't take anything before I go on stage.
I'm not a drug guy at all, but I was at Bert Kreischer's house last year, and he had a candy bar that had mushrooms in it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he goes, take this. And I go, no, I've never taken mushrooms. And he's like, trust me, you will love it.
Yeah.
And he goes, take 3 squares. And he goes, no, take 1. He was making me nervous. So I took it and I stared at it for like a year. And then the other day, for some reason, I was like, tonight, I'm taking this. So I took it.
The whole thing?
No. Okay. 1 square. I took it and I went upstairs and I went to bed. And I watched TV. I was watching TV. And nothing really happened. I'm always comfortable and enjoying bed. So I'm like, I can't tell if this is mushrooms or if this is just me being me.
All right.
So then I went to sleep. And then I woke up the next morning, felt great and all that. And I went, something happened. And I remembered having a conversation with my son because he was out and he usually comes home around 2, but I like to check on him before I go to bed.
Yeah.
And I call him and I go, did I call you last night? He goes, yeah, I was out. And he goes, I go, what did I say? And you were like, nothing, you were just checking in. And I go, but I don't understand. I fell asleep and then at some point woke up in the middle of the night, called him and have no recollection of it. I just remember having a conversation with him.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I was like, and then I had to tell my son and I was like, did I say anything weird? He goes, no. And I go, because I was totally on mushrooms.
Yeah, dude. I think you need to do 2 squares next time.
Yeah.
I will say though, however, the best sleep ever is after a mushroom trip.
Yeah, I agree.
Really?
I agree.
Oh my God. Because you're so mentally and physically exhausted after if you decide to do it a little more. You're physically and just mentally exhausted from what you saw and what you did and how much fun you have because your energy is so high for that time period.
Yeah.
And then that come down is like you're just wiped out.
He won't do mushrooms with me.
Why?
You won't smoke a joint with me.
Yeah, I don't know why.
What a terrible father.
I just feel like it's such a crazy line. Like,
Sorry.
crap face. I guess I could do that. Or like messed up. We won't do any of that. So he feels like smoking is the same thing, right? But if he won't get messed up with me, but he's like, but I'll do mushrooms with you.
Yeah, but that seems like a bonding experience.
I just feel like it's a weird line for you. That
You've done mushrooms.
Oh,
I mean,
come on.
Yesterday.
If I'm looking around, I'm like, this guy has some on him.
I was going to say he has them in his pocket currently.
The wizard.
Or in that
Do you
vest
remember the Freedom Rock commercial? Is that Freedom Rock? Well, turn it up.
Freedom Rock. I don't quite understand the difference, but I feel like I don't want to do drugs with my kid either. He smokes, and I'm sure he's done mushrooms because my mom passed away a couple weeks ago, and I said to my son, I said to my mom, I go, I should take those mushrooms before we go to the funeral. And he goes, no. And I go, what? And he goes, don't do that. And I went, no. And he goes, no. And I was like, I'm getting these mushroom directions from my 16-year-old son. And I go, this can't be.
I would have told you yes.
Yeah.
What an emotional. You would have connected to your mom in a way.
I'm so glad my son said no. That would have been so weird.
Yeah, people would have been like, Mike is really talking to his mom?
Dude, that would be so awkward.
My thing is this. I just feel like it's a slippery slope when you start smoking and drinking with your kid, no matter how old they are.
I agree.
It's a slippery slope for me. And so, but the mushrooms, not like we're going to do it every weekend, but what a crazy bonding experience. What a great story. I'm really just looking for a new story on stage.
Yeah.
Is it hard for you to maintain your, I find I don't smoke pot, but every once in a while I'll take an edible or something.
Yeah.
But I have a hard time doing that because the next day, if I take it at night and then sleep it off 8 hours or come here the next day, I lose my train of thought a lot quicker.
I took edibles on the flight here.
Yeah, but when you go on stage, though, on mushrooms, is it? I don't know, I'm not a mushroom guy, so I don't really know.
Let me answer that for you.
Are you worried it would ruin?
I'm having a good time.
Everybody's booing. You go, I killed. That was great.
Here's the thing, man. I've done this so many times.
Right.
And I really, at this point in my life, feel really good about what I do on stage.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure I walk down every path before I decide not to do this. And so I'm not going to do it forever.
Right.
But if people are interested, the Friday night late shows are a little off the rails.
Okay.
But listen,
in what form is your mushrooms?
A mushroom form.
In the raw form.
Yeah.
If he told me one, on a Saturday morning, dude, you probably should stop.
Right.
I would stop.
Yeah.
But we haven't had one of those shows yet.
Yeah, look, for me, he loses track of time really easily. So usually he's only supposed to be up there for 75 to 80 minutes.
Right.
And there's sometimes he's up there for a full 120.
Oh, man.
It's
They
supposed
give
to
you
be
the light. Staff wants to go home.
When they turn on the light, I'm like, that looks cool.
Yeah, it's supposed to be a 2-hour show all the way around.
Right.
Sometimes he's up there by himself for almost 2 hours.
Oof.
So one time we were in Michigan the other week, and they turned the AC off on him while he was on stage.
To get him out of there?
To get him off. They were like, yo, get on stage. But the best part about these shows
But wait a second, dude. You make it sound like there's nobody leaving.
That's what I was getting to.
Right.
It's not that the audience is.
No.
Yeah.
No, I was real good friends with Ralphie May, and Ralphie would go on this show for 2 hours, and he'd be like, I'm going out for 2 hours tonight. I'm feeling good. And I'm like, all right, go.
Ralphie was his babysitter.
One of my babysitters, yeah.
Shut up.
Ralphie May and Joey Coco Diaz are my babysitters.
No wonder why you're doing mushrooms.
Yeah.
Those guys,
They raised me. Those guys.
But Ralphie would do that, and I'm like, what an amazing talent. This guy could just go up there and just riff and go. And I look around the room, the audience loved it. I look at the staff, and they're like, God damn it, wrap it up. We want to go home. I feel you now.
I will say that I'm particularly good to the staff. Not only does my crowd tip, but if I keep them late, I throw money in the pot.
Oh, that's good.
So listen, man. I've waited a lot of tables, so I totally get it. Ralphie and Joey. So, okay. I'll give you a couple of good. One Ralphie story, one Joe story. Okay. Ralphie story first. We were at his place on Curson. Gardner. I'm sorry. It was right. He lived right behind a place called El Compadre.
I know what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah.
And so we're at his place. Ralphie made money before any of us and was an incredibly generous dude across the board to all his friends.
He was the nicest.
By the way, he and Bert kind of share that vibe of I'm bringing all of us together.
Except Bert and I have been friends longer and are closer, and Bert never bought me an $8,000 watch like Ralphie did.
I'm telling you.
And Bert makes more money.
Ralphie's generosity was
unbelievable.
Unmatched. But Bert is so good to the people he travels with. And, And so we, which Ralphie story do you want to tell?
I think I know which one you're going to tell.
We'll tell us. So he goes, Josh Wolf, always first and last name.
Yep.
Him and Joe Diaz always called me first and last name. Josh Wolf, come with me. We're going to Jack in the Box. And I go, okay. So we get into his 4Runner at the time. We drive over to Jack in the Box, and he orders all this stuff for everybody who's in the building. And then he goes, can you put this order in a separate bag? And he orders something else. And I go, what's that? He goes, that's my drive back food. So he had his food that he was going to eat with everybody else. And his food that he was going to eat on the way from Jack in the Box back to the house.
That's funny.
And then he goes, open the glove box. And I opened the glove box. He had all of his condiments. He had a built-in condiment rack in the glove box.
God bless him.
He was like, bring me that. And I go, Ralphie, he goes, they don't have good condiments at Jack in the Box. And so, I'm so sorry. Dude. Built into that thing. Okay. So he also, man, you know how he got those, he got the operations for his stomach. So he invites me and Joe Diaz to Dan Tana's on Santa Monica. He loved eating at that place.
Yeah, I love it.
And we walk in, and he's sitting at a huge round table by himself. The table is covered with food. He's just had his whichever staple or one of the others.
Yeah.
And Joey and I sit down, and he goes, dig in. And we just start eating. And I go, Ralphie, what are you going to do with all this food? And I go, didn't you just have that operation? He goes, yep. I go, how are you going to eat all this food? He goes, my set isn't until 9 o'clock tonight. He goes, I'm not going to eat less. I'm just going to eat slow.
Oh my God.
Joe Diaz was his babysitter. And I have 2 other kids. So
now, was the rest of the world unavailable to watch your kids?
No, it was this reason really, and these 2 reasons only. One, we didn't grow up with a lot of money.
Yeah.
Zero money.
So not only is Joe Diaz going to do it for free, but Joe Diaz cares about me and my brother and my sister more than your $10 an hour babysitter would.
That was it.
Right.
Joe Diaz would put his life on the line for the 3 of us for free at any point in time. And there is zero chance a $10 an hour babysitter would do that.
Yeah, and Joey worked for Turkey Burgers. He was like, you make me a turkey burger, I will come to a turkey burger with some black beans. And so one day I come home, and what would happen is I'd go do my set, and I'd come back, and then he'd go do his set.
Right.
And he, at the time, he's way bigger than he is now. And he never wore underwear. And one day...
It's a sad fact for you to know.
Kids loved him. He was unorthodox, but they absolutely loved him. So one day, I walk in, and he goes, okay, guys, it's time to clean up. And he bends over to help pick up some toys, and my daughter ripped hair out of his butt crack. And she goes, how many? And he goes, I felt like 5 that time. I go, that time? I goes, this is a game we play a lot? And he goes, yeah, she loves that game. I go, I don't like it at all. Can you find a different game to play? They had a good...
He's a sweet guy.
Great dude, man. I've known him since before he was born.
Yeah. I want to say that Ralphie said to me, I mean, he said this a lot, but I specifically think he said it about you when he was like, I having Josh Wolf on, got a big old hog on him. Ask him about it. I don't want to ask about it. I got a big old hog on him. Dude, I missed that guy. He was so much
Such
fun.
a good dude.
Yeah.
You know what? The last time I saw him, I don't know if I've ever told this story. The last time I saw him, we were in Nashville, dude. And so we're at this bar down on Broadway at a honky tonk. This is right when I guess Nashville was starting to become what it is now.
Right.
And he's separated from Lana, and he's got this little girl on his lap. And I'm talking to another comic, and Ralphie's there to my left, and I turn my back, and a couple minutes in, it's a club, but I feel like a rumble behind me. And I turn, and Ralph has fallen off the stool, and he's laying on his back. And he goes, Josh Wolf, help me up. I go, help you? And he goes, you go to the gym? I go, yeah, but to jump on the treadmill, not to carry it. Like I can't. And then we look down, and we just see these 2 little feet sticking out from under him. Like the Wizard of Oz, dude. Like the Wizard of Oz. And her little feet are just wiggling. I go, everybody, we got to get this little girl out. So we try to pick Ralphie up, but and he's trying to get up, but I don't know how to put this, and I mean this all respect, and I love Ralph, but he was soupy. When he tried to pick him up, he kind of fell through your fingers, you know? And so we're trying to pick him up, right? And somebody goes, rock him! So we start to rock him. And the goal is just to lift him up far enough so we can get her out from under.
Oh, my God.
We rock knock him up. Somebody yanks her feet out from under her. Dude, when she came out from under this Ralphie, this is the noise she made. And I asked her, we were sitting at the bar, and she had this bewildered look on her face afterwards. So I'm sitting at the bar with her, and I go, tell me something. What was it like under there? She goes, dark and hot.
She poor kid saw her whole life flash before her eyes.
Yeah.
She didn't think she was making out of it.
No.
No,
She didn't think she was making
sure.
out.
No.
Holy cow, that's great.
Yeah.
Who is here? Listen, I have to tell you, that's one of the funniest visuals I've ever.
It was amazing.
If I could see that, that's so funny. This is Josh Wolf and his son Jacob. Now, Jacob, you do stand up, or you just kind of compliment?
No, yeah, I open for him.
Oh,
now.
you do? Huh?
Yeah. Only a couple months in. My first time by myself on stage was in January.
How you feeling about it? Comfortable?
Yeah, I'm having a whole bunch of fun.
You have a tremendous sense of comfortability, like being here and doing all this stuff.
Yeah,
That's
I
great.
appreciate it. It's definitely something I've gathered from him. But we've been doing some stuff on stage for the last 3 years, so I've started to really figure out.
Tell him what we do on stage.
I open for him, and then he comes out, and then him and I do a Q&A on stage. So we'll, obviously, like you said, a lot of people know me from his jokes and from anything he's posted online. So we'll go on stage, and people will ask us questions, and then him and I will just kind of stand up there and riff on it for
That's fun.
20 minutes.
If people feel like they know him, right? Because I've had his, personal life on blast since he was 15.
Yeah.
And then, so what he does is he opens the show in a really smart way. He says, he's been telling embarrassing stories about me for 10 years. Do you want to hear a couple about him that nobody knows?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's a great way to open the show. And that way also, it's a great way to jump into stand-up because he doesn't have to remember jokes.
Right.
He can just tell stories.
And riff off of that.
And then the Q&A, man, is like, there are tons of clips of us online together, but the Q&A stuff has been
good.
So, and somebody, like, the questions range from jokes about us, but like somebody asked in Miami 2 weeks ago, do you eat, can I say that?
No, I have a feeling.
But on the backside.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think we understand.
And so,
who asked you or him?
Both of us.
Okay.
What a weird question to ask a father-son combo.
What a weird answer to have to answer in front of your son.
Yeah.
I've heard way worse things.
Yeah,
but when you hear it, it's about your mother, which is what really is awkward about it.
Yeah, but that's why I started to laugh and couldn't wait to answer the question.
Yes.
But that kind of stuff,
What was
man.
the answer, by the way? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that speaks volumes about your mother now.
Well, I didn't get to answer it on stage, so I'll put my answer for what I was going to say then. Like father, like son.
Yeah,
So,
bravo.
That's
I think we're all on the same page.
Yeah, But look, also, like, if I got to be honest, I'm not doing it for me.
No, well, a little bit.
Yes and no, but like, it's my first choice.
Yeah. Well, it depends on who it is.
Yeah, I guess that's right.
And also,
J-Lo's getting it.
Depends on who's showered the most recently. I think, in all honesty.
Yeah, but I would.
J-Lo's getting it. That waitress from Topeka is not getting it.
Yeah. I
there's
will
a
tell
big
you.
difference.
I have friends of mine who are straight up. They'll meet a girl at a bar. And I'm like, yeah, that's where you gotta. I need to know your shower schedule.
Yeah.
I need to understand what you eat.
Yeah.
Like I need to know a little bit about you. This is not a stranger.
I don't want to find out all those things after. I need to know beforehand.
Yeah. Because it's hard to be like, hey, I'm not gonna make it down there.
Right.
Yeah.
I wish to God, I keep trying to explain to my son, I've said to him, listen to me, the happiest day of my life is when you were born. Nothing makes me happier than being a father. Your father is the greatest thing. You also ruined my life. I can't have fun anymore. I had to work. I can't stay away for weeks at a time. You've ruined all the fun in my life.
Yeah.
Don't do that to yourself. Like I try to convince him now, save it have it when you're in your 30s like I did. So it's okay. It's time to do it. Because no kid wants to be 26 and lose all that stuff.
I was 25.
Yeah. 25 is my mother was 17. She got screwed. But, literally. But I mean, like, if you can, I just trying to convince my son at 17, you don't want to be that kid to have a baby.
Yeah, no, you don't. And I will tell you, here's the benefits of 25 is you do miss those years, but I wouldn't trade having energy for the kids. But even more importantly, dude, is I'm still young enough now to enjoy this age.
Yes.
This is something that a lot of people don't get, and you're doing it too.
Yes.
This is where you're young enough where you're like, we can still have some fun together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And so that part I wouldn't trade at all. This chapter where we're podcasting together and hopping on stage together is amazing.
That must be fun.
He admits things like I hear. He was like, did I ever tell you about that time when I walked in on you and Mom? I'm like, what?
It's a good way to find out.
Yeah. But that kind of stuff, dude, the show we're doing now.
Yeah.
Not only is his set good, not only am I at a point now where I feel so good on stage, man. I feel so finally locked into who I am and what I do. But then after I stand up, it's a whole, you get the Q&A with he and I, and then I'm still on guitar.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. He plays guitar, yeah. And so, like, it's like a full show.
Hey, you're doing all your fun stuff. You're like, I got my kid, I got my mushrooms, I got my guitar.
This is it, man. I'm having more fun. If you ever seen me before, I'm having more fun than I ever have. And this is that chapter for me.
I can't imagine that, because I remember the first couple of times you've been on the show, I'm like, this guy's fun. This guy knows what he's doing.
I absolutely love it. And I will tell you that I could not wait to come on the show. It's been a minute since I've seen you, but I always have a great time on this show, dude.
Good.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 19. And Tiza wants to get you on the boat for free.
Yes, please.
Picture yourself on the Calta Cruise. Yes, that's how you win. Head to your local Walmart and find the Tiza display in the pharmacy department. Then take a selfie with Tiza and upload your photo to theboneonline.com. It's that easy. Be a selfie queen, just like Mike Calta. Tiza presents Picture Yourself on the Calta Cruise. Picture it and make it happen. It could be you. Tiza, why spit when you can swallow? Now, a bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Earlier wreck southbound 275 at Kennedy, now on the shoulder. Still slowing things down somehow onto the Howard Franklin Bridge into Pinellas. Keep that in mind. Also in Town and Country, a wreck. Waters near Sheldon now in the clearing stage. It's just some minor onlooker slowdowns there. I'm Monica with traffic.
Rear-ended by a dump truck. A man suffered brain damage no MRI could detect. Farah and Farah used expert medical evidence to uncover the rare condition and secured $5.7 million. Let Farah cook, Tampa.
Crossing the finish line, nothing like it. But for the accident attorneys at Farah and Farah, one thrill beats them all.
It's the thrill of the win. Lining up all the facts so the truth is clear. Yeah, we're built for that.
Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. It's time. Shop the biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Hey, what's up? It's Gio. You know, when you sit down to think about your finances, do you ever just wish you had a plan that made sense? That is exactly what you get with Trajan Wealth. Their fiduciary advisors, they're going to take time to learn your goals, your comfort level, and your timeline. Then they can help you build a strategy that's realistic. And that could be something as simple as rolling over your old 401k you've been sitting on or reviewing your tax options. The good news is they're local. They've got locations right here in Tampa, Sarasota, Fort Myers, and Naples. So expert advice always nearby. Give them a call today at 813-212-0500 or visit TrajanWealth.com, and you can set up a free consultation that'll get yourself started. Again, it's 813-212-0500 or TrajanWealth.com, TRAJAN Wealth.com. Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, SEC Registered Investment Advisor, client, paid advertisement. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Let's live more.
These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Hey, it's Captain Zach Sturm for Rivard Buick GMC. These days, people use AI for everything. It saves time, does the research, and delivers the answers. So we asked AI a question, and here's the actual response. Tell me the best GMC dealer in Tampa Bay to buy a new Sierra 1500.
Absolutely. In the greater Tampa Bay area, I'd say Rivard Buick GMC is your top choice. They've got great pricing, strong discounts, and plenty of inventory for a new Sierra.
There you have it. RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
November is Lung and Pancreatic Cancer Awareness Month, two of the deadliest cancers out there, and most people never feel a symptom until it's too late. And by then, the odds aren't good. I'm Mike Calta, and I want to tell you about my friends at Lifeguard Imaging. I've spoken to countless listeners whose lives were changed and even saved because they got scanned early. These cancers don't wait. They don't warn you. They take moms, dads, and grandparents away far too soon. But early detection gives you a fighting chance. Lifeguard Imaging offers quick, painless, high-accuracy CT scans that detect lung cancer, pancreatic cancer, and heart disease before symptoms appear and when doctors can actually do something about it. If you're listening right now, this message might be coming at the perfect time. Do it to stay here for your family. Do it so you don't become another tragic awareness statistic. Right now, first-time patients get a free heart scan valued at $599. Visit Lifeguard Imaging today. Lifeguard Imaging, saving lives through early detection.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa, and as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with zero down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977. At Brandon Honda, we have the hottest hybrids in stock and on sale. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Right now, get the brand new Accord hybrid for just $199 per month. Get the award-winning CRV hybrid for just $249 per month. Or get the all-new, just released 2025 Civic Hybrid Sport for just $199 per month. With gas mileage as high as 50 miles per gallon, these award-winning hybrids won't last long. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com.
Call 813-448-7710 for more information.
Corona is now the official partner of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and we're giving you the chance to score tickets to a game, including VIP pirate ship access, custom Corona Bucks Yeti coolers, and more. Visit CoronaFootball.com for details. Corona, game day's favorite beer. Flags up, limes in.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. We now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world. Protecting America, fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Drive your present home this holiday season during the Kia Season of Traditions sales event at Crown Kia. Drive a new 2025 Kia K4 LXS, just $219 a month, or a new 2025 Kia Sportage LX, only $239 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it online at crownkia.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-371-0942 for complete details.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team. Build
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Need your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Kohl's Black Friday deals are here. Grab your coffee and put on your sneakers because it's go time. Through Saturday, save up to 50% on everything from toys to beauty faves, winter styles, and more. Plus, earn $15 Kohl's Cash for every $50 spent. Yep, that's extra Kohl's Cash. So run, don't walk. Just hold on tight to that coffee. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Coupons and Kohl's Cash do not apply to Sephora. Offers end November 29th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, fresh from his trip to Las Vegas, where if you missed early in the show, he made thousands and thousands of dollars. He had enough to go buy a new Gucci fanny pack.
Yeah.
I know.
Toss one aside.
Just threw one in the garbage.
You should have seen my wife's face when I told her to throw it away. She looked at me and I go, throw it away. I don't care. I go, I'll buy you a new one.
So, without being too invasive, we've talked about this on the air before. You and your wife have separate bank accounts?
Yeah,
Yeah, look, we have all, my wife pays all the bills and does all the money, but I have a separate bank account because I should not have access to all the money.
And that's the same way it's reversed.
With her.
So I do all the banking, I do all the stuff, whatever, and then she has a bank account that I'll put money in, and, she has her money, whatever.
Right.
But, if she had access to all of the money, all the money would be gone. And we'd have a bunch of Barbie dolls and Gucci purses. And
if I had met your wife instead of my wife,
you guys would be broke.
We would be broke. Yeah, we'd be spending it fast.
You need the counterpart. Yeah, you need that.
I tell my wife all the time, she's like, I feel like I'm always the Debbie Downer because I'm the one who says no. And I go, Amanda, if it wasn't for you saying no, we would be poor.
My wife says the exact same thing because I give her the money. She just pays all the bills and does all the stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea how much my paycheck is. I don't know what the direct deposit dates are. I don't know any of that stuff.
She's got to be the bad guy. She's like, I'm always the bad guy because I say we can't go do this or can't do that.
Now, Gio, what would you be spending money on? We know Mike has Funko Pops and anything else that he can get.
Same thing. I'm buying Star Wars figures,
Legos,
and Lego sets, and just all kinds of
characters
by the dozen, dumb stuff.
I'm buying Funko Pops. That's costing me $40. I mean, when I have real control of the money, we're going away for the weekend. We're doing, like, when I plan a Disney trip, it costs $10,000. When she does it, it costs $1,000, and we all get free extra days and all that stuff. Like, she knows how to do it right.
My wife went out of town for one weekend, and I bought like a $400 Star Wars arcade machine. For my living room.
Yeah. So that's the kind of thing.
It's awesome.
Probably.
It's a collector's item. You can't find them anywhere.
So my wife wants to redo the house. Like, she's always saying, we redo. We want new this, different furniture, da-da-da-da. And I told her, I go, you have carte blanche. You can do whatever you want. I go, I don't care, whatever. I go, tell me what you want, and I'll get it. And I said, here's the thing that we'll do. One at a time. How do you eat an elephant? One piece at a time. I go, we'll replace things one at a time with the bets that I win. I go, because if you think about it, one at a time, 600 here, 1,000 here, whatever, and do that and work it out. I said, that's totally fine. We'll do it that way.
That's all extra cash.
Yeah. So my trip, this worked out perfectly for me, by the way. My trip to go see the Steelers. So it was my son's birthday. We're all going to Vegas, going to see the Steelers, do all that stuff. My Steelers trip was literally paid for by the Steelers.
Yeah.
I won money off the Steelers, paid for the tickets, did all that stuff. My hotel was comped, and then other money went for the plane tickets. And stuff.
That's great.
So
that's how you plan a smart trip.
Yeah.
Now, if your wife and I planned that trip together, we'd be paying top dollar to stay in a suite that you're never in anyway.
Yep.
And we'd be eating at the best restaurants, and say, that's just how it would go. And for we can go get some at Bootleggers and have a great time. You know what I mean?
That's the way to go.
Yeah. Look, I get it. My wife, the last thing we need to do in this house is the bathrooms. The 2 bathrooms need to be done. One of them is got like a hole in the wall in our master bathroom. We need to redo the bathrooms. if you ask me, I'm not redoing. I don't care about that. It's where we go and poop and take showers. Leave it the way it is. But I'm going to tell you, in my master bathroom, there's this like kind of midway. It's not really a shelf. It's just like it's like a ceiling that's not the ceiling. You know what I mean? It's like a shelf. You put nothing on it. And the bottom of it has embedded into it seashells, which is awkward because we're not even anywhere near water.
Yeah.
I don't understand. And my wife gets mad every time she sees the seashells. So I get it. I know why she'd want to move that. For me, I couldn't care less. Yeah. That's what wives do. That's what they do. In the Mad Men times. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, time to check in with Galvin. He has a brand new open letter. Open letter.
And now, an open letter from Galvin.
This is an open letter to things they had to do. Dear things they had to do. Seriously? So I was in the airport yesterday. I noticed something that I don't think we talk about enough. Every guy has used a urinal in the airport or in a bar or restaurant, and they have partitions in between. And I started thinking about that. They had to build those partitions at the urinals just so dudes wouldn't look at other dudes' wieners. Like, that's the only reason they have it, right? It's not for splashing. It's not any hygienic reason or anything. It's just so that Brian isn't looking at your dong while you're making a little tinkle. There was a meeting where someone had to say, hey, can we block other guys from looking at my junk while I'm peeing? And then someone had to go out and build that. You know what else I noticed that someone had to do? I noticed that at the airport as well, that they had to make vests that say, please do not pet, written on it, for the bomb-sniffing dogs at the airport. So that tells me that enough people were doing this. I know he's doing an important job right now, but I'm sure no one would mind if I gave old Valkyrie some belly rubs right now. Don't touch the dog, Randy. Do you know how many people every night ask a mounted police officer in downtown St. Pete if they can pet his horse? Ask him and see if he doesn't shoot you in the face as an answer. Don't eat the gel pack that comes in the box in your new shoes. Don't use the hairdryer while you're in the bath. Don't stare directly at the sun. You remember that a little while ago for the eclipse?
Yeah.
They were like, it's going to be really cool. But also, you guys know not to stare directly at the sun, right? The fact that our then president stared directly at the sun says a lot about him and a lot about our country. I'm Galvin from the Mike Calta Show, and this has been an open letter to things they had to do.
Listen. This is going to get a little gross.
No.
Why?
No. Get crazy. You can't tell me as a man that you've never peed in a urinal and got shin splints from it.
Shin splints?
Shin splash.
You're doing it wrong.
Splash.
Yeah.
Well, you're talking about the tall.
Any urinal that I go into that that I go number one with such force, it splashes back. The last thing I want. You've never had splashback on a urinal?
Listen, if it's one of the long ones, whole full stand-up ones, whatever.
Yeah. The ones that go all the way to the ground.
Yeah.
Those kinds of splashback.
Like I get something, whatever, but also maybe you're just not aiming right. Like you're just going in willy-nilly.
You aim in the back or the bottom?
Depending on how it's built and stuff.
Same.
Whatever. Normally bottom, and they have the little honeycomb thing down there or whatever, and helps, whatever. But the partitions aren't helping that.
Yeah.
No, the partitions aren't helping that. The partitions are helping. What's worse than getting your own urine on you? Somebody else's urine on you.
Yeah, but it's not splashing this way.
Yeah,
No.
I don't know. I feel like if I could feel my own,
the partitions are there so you're not looking at other people's
100%.
Yeah. That's the only reason. John Madden.
Yeah, well, that was a trough.
You were in a trough, right?
Yeah.
You were in a trough, no partition.
I looked right at John Madden's wiener.
You were looking at it.
Yeah. I mean,
Now,
I specifically went out of my way to see it.
If you were at the urinal and there was the partition thing, whatever, you'd have to go up and look.
Yeah,
over,
I
and
never
then
do
John
that.
Madden would go,
It sounds like you have a very aggressive stream.
I do.
Like,
It's comes out with great force.
yeah, that's not right.
That sounds good. That's my prostate's good.
I don't think so.
Or enlarged.
Oh.
Maybe you're holding it too long.
No, well, that might be true too.
Yeah.
That might be true. You really got to get me going to get up and go. You would tell me about it. A new television show with Ted McGinley. Remember you were trying to think of his name the other day, the guy that jumped the shark guy? The guy that was on Happy Days?
But what was it?
This new TV show.
We talked about Ted McGinley because he's in Wayne's World with the radio guy.
Yeah, that's why we were talking about it.
Yeah.
Well, I saw
Was he
a
on a new
preview
show?
of a new TV show, and it actually looks pretty funny.
Yeah?
Yeah, he goes, he goes, I don't know, I'm a guy who likes to talk, and people like to talk to me. She goes, I know, it bugs the hell out of me. And I thought, oh, this sounds like my family. And then the next thing, she's like, are you peeing outside again? And he goes, it's a little spot out by the flowers. And I go, this is my life. This is my life. Joe, I have learned it from you.
Yeah.
Peeing outside is freeing.
That's right.
And I it's not like I have to pee, let me go outside. But if I'm walking the dogs, well, let's all go together.
Right, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We're
You're a
all
pack.
out here. The dogs need to learn from me.
You're going to get in trouble.
Why?
Being outside.
I got nothing back there. My
Yeah.
neighbors can't see me. I got nothing out there.
When I was on the porch, I used to pee outside all the time because I was locked out of the house.
Yeah.
So I kind of got used
That
to it.
is different, though.
Yeah.
You're being
So
forced to do that.
now, as an adult, I can't do that because of that
Did you
reason.
pee through the screen, or you actually went outside?
I'd go outside, yeah.
By the way, a strong urine stream could be a sign of a bladder problem.
Yeah, I drink a lot of water.
Or dehydration,
Yeah.
it actually says, too, because the concentrated might. Does it smell like ammonia?
No. It's no, and I'll tell you, it's a white color to it, like it's clear.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
white.
that's good. You're
because
not
what I'm
dehydrated.
saying is
You're
like,
hydrated.
when I'm at a restaurant, it only happens when I'm at a restaurant, and when I at a restaurant, I drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
You know, so
I think you should get it checked out.
Yeah, just aim properly.
I just told you guys I've had it checked out like 5 times already.
Yeah,
I probably went 2 extra.
I think you're fine, Michael.
Thank you, Joe.
Maybe it's your little button wiener. Doesn't aim down enough.
Something that I push on my belly to get it.
If you're always getting splashback, something's wrong.
I can't believe Joe, will you get splashback?
No.
No, because
I'm
you were
too
already going
short.
outside. Oh, that's true.
Yeah, he has to go up.
It's
That's
science.
Yep.
I don't know, man. I got to pay attention to it.
Yeah, maybe take a step back.
Yeah.
Well, I think like Galvin said, because my little button wiener, I got to get close.
Well, but if you got such aggressive force, you should be able to make it.
I know, but it breaks off at a certain point and
Yeah.
it drips, and I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that guy. You
Maybe
ever
I'll,
walk?
I'll get you one of those funnels like ladies use.
Yeah. That would probably be better. I don't know. I just I do notice. I'm not a meat gazer, but I'm not afraid to look either. You know what I mean? Like, I don't care if I see another one; it doesn't bother me. But sometimes, if I'm looking straight ahead, and the guy next to me pulls it out, and I'm looking straight ahead, and I could still see it out of my side view
Yeah, you
while I'm
see,
looking
like,
forward.
yeah.
I gotta tell you, I don't look, but I want to turn around and be like, "What is that? What that caught my attention?" You know what I mean?
It's like if you were looking straight forward and somebody throws a loaf of bread on the counter, you're like,
Yeah, it
Loaf of
just
bread?
a lot of times I'm looking straight forward and I hear,
oh,
and I'm like, what? What do
you
you got?
shouldn't be hearing it.
Well, I'm just saying.
Maybe
Why
another
does this
problem.
always happen to me?
What? Yeah.
Sometimes you're standing there, you get a hand on your shoulder.
No.
Oh,
That wouldn't get too far. But I'm just saying, there are times where I've been distracted or it's caught my attention, if you will.
Yeah.
So that just happens. John Madden, I specifically made the look, and if you're wondering, it looked like somebody chewed up gum and spit it in his crotch.
no.
It wasn't big or small. It just looked like it had been through some things.
I imagine it looks
had
like
some
him.
time. It did. It was a representation of him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if that's true. If most people's penises look like them.
No.
Yeah.
Mine doesn't.
How do you know?
Because I know what I look like and I know what my penis looks like.
See you as
Well, put a face on it. Let's see.
I look in the mirror, then I look down, I look back at the mirror, and I say, nope.
Nope, not me. You got somebody else's. Mine looks similar. Bald, big head.
Wait. What else?
Balding, big head.
You got something going on, man. You need to get checked out. You got a lot of
Your
weird stuff going on.
description is either off or.
Did anybody see that movie Smile that they've made another one?
Yeah.
No.
You saw it, Joe?
Yes, I did.
Why are they smiling?
They're smiling because what happens is
Spoiler.
this demonic possession goes into you, and then you get like a huge smile on your face, and then you kill yourself.
Oh, you
like
kill
whether
yourself.
whether it's by chewing glass or stabbing yourself in the face with a screwdriver or whatever it might be. Yeah.
Kind of like Saw.
But if that person smiles at you and then they kill themselves, you're the next one. That'll happen to you.
So you just close your eyes.
Yeah, well, they don't know. You know,
They don't know what's happening.
They don't know what's happening.
Okay.
Remember the promotion they did for that movie?
Oh, yeah.
When they were like sending people to like basketball games and
Yeah.
like different events, and they were just sitting
Smiling
behind the
into
camera. Yeah, that was
pretty. That was pretty creepy.
Yeah, but that was good.
Marketing.
Good marketing. Jeez,
Why is smiling scary?
Well, it's the way they were smiling because it wasn't like a happy smile. It was I'm possessed smile.
It was a real
There was a female comedian that said about people smiling. She goes, when you see someone smile, that's usually them like letting you know they're not mean or anything. Like if you walk past them or anything, she goes, there is nothing more disconcerting than somebody when you see them smile and then stop smiling.
Oh yeah.
Like but they like smile and they go,
yeah.
and stop smiling. You're like, oh God.
Hey, can somebody ruin this? I don't know if anybody in the room can do this, but somebody maybe call on the phone lines 800-771-1025. What was the twist in that Shyamalan movie where they were at the concert and he had
it's not. I think it's just out.
Oh, it came and went.
No,
it's out now.
It's like literally just out now.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, you love spoilers, man.
Yeah.
Are you gonna watch it?
Yes.
Well, can you let me know?
I will.
Okay.
Privately and not on the most listened to show in Tampa Bay.
Well, I know. I just.
Thank you, Calvin.
Yeah, he just loves to ruin it.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just gonna Google it.
Has anyone seen the new Joker yet?
No, but
there's nothing good about it.
I know, like everybody's saying it's terrible and it's losing money and all kind of stuff.
All the online reviews say bad. I know 2 people that saw it and they said it was not good.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that's one that we go to the movies for, but I will probably pay attention to it when it's on whatever it's streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just want a reason to go to the movies. I like going to the movie.
You're gonna watch that movie?
Yes.
The Shyamalan movie?
Yeah,
I think
like
you missed it. I think it came in one of those.
I'm telling you, I saw it on demand the other day and it wasn't even out yet. I'll tell you, what is it called? Do we know what it's called? Anyone?
No. I don't know.
New movie. Let's see. Trap. Right? Is that it?
Sounds
yeah,
right.
Trap. Let's see. When is the release dates for this?
He takes his daughter to a concert.
Right.
And
it's a setup.
It's a setup because there's a murderer out
it
there.
came out August 2nd.
Oh, August. We're in October.
So it's just coming on demand now. Yeah. I think is what it is.
So he takes his daughter to a concert, notices the high security.
Well, but we know what the twist is. We know what the
telling the people who don't know.
No, I'm saying we do know what the twist is.
But let me explain it first. He takes his daughter to a concert, notices high security. The vendor tells him, you know that murderer that they're looking for? Well, he's here tonight, and this whole thing was a trap to lure him here.
Right.
And then you find out that the guy asking about it, talking to the vendor, he's the murderer.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not usually in those movies.
Right.
Now there's
another,
a twist.
Yeah,
It's his
another.
kid is the murderer.
Oh, that would be something else.
that
No,
could be.
because he's got the phone cameras where he goes and looks at his victim that's in the house. So he's got to be the guy.
Is this why you're not going to Taylor Swift this weekend?
Quite possible. Too. I want somebody has to know. Carmen, do we have any phone calls?
We do.
I can't see.
Okay.
Somebody
3.
has to
Take
want to
3
spoil
then.
this movie for us.
Yeah, 3 does.
I can't do it, Carmen. You're going to have to do it
gotcha.
for me.
Okay.
Good morning. Hello.
So the twist is that there is no twist.
Oh, really?
Unless that the wife did it the whole time.
Wait, what?
He doesn't know.
It's not proven. It's a theory, but there is no twist. That's the only thing I can think of.
Did you see the movie?
I did. There was no twist. I was waiting the whole time. But then I looked online for what it might have been, and somebody said it might have been the wife. But that's all I saw.
So do they go back to the house and do they bust him at the concert or what happens?
I don't want to give away the ending.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm trying to.
No, but it's not a twist. It's still a spoiler, but there is no twist.
All right, well, let's let everybody know. A movie that came out in the first week of August, we're about to spoil it right now. What happens at the end?
He gets away in the end.
This doesn't sound like a very good movie.
See, exactly.
Exactly.
He gets away in the end. That's the only thing.
He's
All
wrong.
right, thank you,
He's
sir.
wrong.
Thank you. You're terrible at. You are no Siskel or Ebert.
You are not good at
All
spoiling.
right, watch the movie. You'll agree.
All
Watch
right.
the movie. You'll agree.
Goodbye.
Hang on.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
Terrible.
I know what it is.
What do you have?
Well, I'm not going to.
It came out in August.
You're a good person.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll tell you off
Right.
air.
Go Google it if you care so
That's
much.
what Galvin did.
Yeah.
Well, I wanted somebody that saw the movie to be like, oh, it was great because they did this, this, and this. This guy's like, man, they got away.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like a very good movie.
So right now, all we know is that the guy takes his daughter to a concert. He supposedly got somebody trapped at his house. He's the killer, and he gets away at the end.
And it's the wife.
What's it?
What? The wife part is something, but it's not what he said.
This is blowing my mind.
It's the wife?
No,
that
it's
he
not
has
the wife.
trapped? No, but he has the wife trapped?
No.
It was Colonel Mustard in the library with the candle.
This isn't even a very good twist if it's a twist, but they say so. The twist is that he's the killer,
right? But
that's
they show
the
you
thing,
that.
But they show you that whatever. They reveal that the wife is the one that tipped them off, so the wife knows that he's the killer. So she's in on it. I don't know if she's in on it, but she found out.
She's in on the
she
trap.
tipped him off. Yeah, she's in on the trap.
Well, now I'm not going to watch it.
I'm not going to watch it either. Imagine you would. I just saved you 2 hours of your life.
I'm still going to watch it.
Yeah,
I would like to learn on my own.
that guy said they got away, and it was the wife was the one that gave.
He didn't know what he was talking
about. That guy didn't see the movie. Good people.
I think he just explained it poorly.
I don't know. I would like there to be a different twist. So,
well,
I'm going
to come up with a new
writing
twist
it and see what happens.
I mean, I think after a while you just run out of ideas. The movie he made, Lady in the Water, about the pool, I thought that was great. Anything original like that, even though it was a fantasy movie, anything original like that, I think should get a lot of credit because you need to come up with this really weird idea and then sell everybody on it.
Yeah, I thought that was really cool, the way everything tied together. And what you didn't know, at the beginning you're seeing these different people with different things and you're like, well, that's weird about it. And then, they'll be able to do that because of this guy and this guy. Yeah.
That was a good movie. And I still think, and I never saw the movie, this is just as good for me. I never saw The Village, but I know the twist, and that's enough for me. That's enough for me to appreciate that movie.
Sixth Sense was the only one I've watched.
Sixth Sense blew my mind. Oh, you know what else? Signs was a great movie.
Signs was great.
Signs was great because you knew what it was, but you'd never actually seen a good alien in the movie, and they showed just enough of it for you to appreciate it, but yet still use your imagination. Swing Away, Merle. What else? What other movies did he do?
Yeah, I never get to watch it. Like, my wife doesn't like those. Nobody likes them but me, so I'd have to watch them alone, and I never have time to watch them.
Yeah, my wife does like them.
Yeah.
She likes anything that's a little scary.
He did The Happening, remember, with Mark Wahlberg, where that was not good. I did not
But
like
see,
that
the
one.
problem with The Happening was they didn't do a good enough job explaining why it was happening.
Right.
You know, like had that been a thing beforehand, that would have been pretty cool.
The Split was good.
Split was really good.
Yeah, Split was really good. I didn't see Glass.
Glass was really good.
I don't think I saw that one, but that's connected because that was connected with the other one with Bruce Willis.
Yeah, and then this one is, and there's another person in the Glass. It's the Split guy, the Glass guy, and somebody else is there.
But what was
Unbreakable?
Unbreakable, which was really good too.
Really good.
I like that a lot as well.
When they go down in the basement and Bruce Willis is lifting seeing how much he could lift on it, that was good. That was a
and
good
then
movie.
when he does it at the stadium with all the football players and stuff, and they're like, "What is going on with the security guard over there?" Yeah,
he puts out some good movies, and then the whole idea is, I think you don't go see him, you hate him, and then you watch him later, and you go, "Oh, that was actually pretty good." So it's next year I'll watch Trap, and we'll let you know what I think.
Have you watched the Menendez brothers documentary?
No, but I kind of like I never saw one episode of Game of Thrones, but because of my wife, I know about Dexter and Game of Thrones. So she has told me about it. Did you watch it?
Yeah. I finished it last night.
Did you watch it?
No.
Dude, I'm telling you, I don't know that I could stomach some of the details that I've heard from this thing.
Some of it was very, very disturbing.
Yeah. But you don't see it. Like the show itself is not graphic, but the actual details of, what happened.
What they're describing
Carmen, the thing you said yesterday with the cinnamon was enough to make me never want to hear anything about it.
But again, all it was a guy saying that to another guy.
I know, you saying it had me thinking about it, and it bugged me the whole day.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait,
really
did you try it? You just started putting cinnamon on everything?
No, it's the idea that those kids had to go through that. And now you wonder.
But we don't know what they really did.
We don't know if that's true or not.
That's the thing. And but now, did you see so the Menendez brothers killed their parents, And the story is that the father was so abusive that they had to kill him. But after they killed him, they got all this insurance money and they went on these huge shopping sprees. So then everybody was like, well, they just killed him for the money. But then as the stories go on over the years, and these guys have been in jail, there are stories of him sexually molesting them and torturing them and beating them up and trying to toughen them up. And the whole idea is that that you don't know whether this really happened or not. And then recently, one of the kids in the band in Menudo said that the father who was in the music business had molested him as well. And now people started looking at these things and started interviewing the Menendez brothers. And then now celebrities are coming out like Kim Kardashian and some other people saying, hey, these Menendez brothers definitely deserve a new trial because they are in jail because they fought back against an abusive father who is abusive physically and sexually. To
And
them.
different laws, different time, things have changed.
Right.
Since
And the first trial was a mistrial.
Right.
Right.
And on the second one, they got convicted, and the judge was very difficult about allowing any questionable evidence. And the attorney that they had was the same lady who got somebody off for a very similar excuse, the abuse excuse.
Right.
And so they were not allowed to use that.
But also the one brother, the actual bald brother who had to wear hair, he was talking to someone, giving them all insider, trying to like write a book, and that person ended up writing the book on his behalf, but just for herself, basically.
Right. Well, she recorded him.
And basically all of his things was, oh, we're totally gonna win this. I told this person to say this. We're making up this story. They're gonna do this for money. Da da. But you know what I mean. So that's how you
now you don't know whether or not it was real or not.
Did you see how well I cried? I'm a really good crier.
I totally have the jury in my hand. They love me and stuff like that. So it's like, did they make this story up after the fact?
That's a lot to make up.
A lot to make
but
up.
Then again, they're together in jail for 30 years. They got a lot to talk about and a lot to come together.
They were
on.
separated pretty quickly, though.
Yeah.
Because of notes that they were passing back and forth. That
With this back in the news, have you seen the basketball card that they're in the background
Yes.
of? Yeah. It's Mark Jackson, the 90-91 hoop set that they have, the basketball card. And they're at, I think it's Knicks game, and they're in the background. He's dribbling down the court, and the Menendez brothers are sitting in the background of the thing.
That's pretty wild.
So that's good. Like going for more money now because of that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know what to believe, but just hearing it all, whether it happened or not, is so disturbing. I'd rather not hear it.
Yeah. Like if it's true, they definitely deserve a new trial. But how do you prove any of that stuff now?
Yeah.
You know?
I don't know what the. I mean, if you can't prove anything, do they deserve the new trial? You know what I'm saying?
But if it's true,
just because people are talking about it doesn't mean that all of a sudden they should get a new trial.
But I'm saying if it's true, if everything that.
But the thing is you find out stuff that wasn't entered in, stuff that wasn't in discovery, new
That's
stuff
the
has
thing.
come to light, whatever.
Yeah.
And if there was problems with the judge or if there was problems with the attorney, any of that stuff definitely, can be cause for a new trial, certainly.
The second
That's what happened
judge
with that podcast Serial with the Adnan thing.
Yeah.
They found new information because they did this big investigative podcast.
Yeah.
Anytime you get more eyes on stuff, then other people, and the internet sleuths find out all kind of stuff. It's interesting for sure.
I don't know. I there's no way for me to tell what the truth is, but it just sounds so awful. And it reminds me a lot of Gio.
Wait.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened to you, Gio?
No, Gio and being abused physically and having to live on the porch.
It was never really physically.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You said he slammed you up against the wall a couple times.
No, one time I was being yelled at, and he punched a hole through the drywall next to my face, like he was going to punch me in the face to try and scare me, but he did it to the side, like right side of me, and then he patched up the hole before my mom got home.
Really?
Yeah.
I would have been like, no, you got to fix the hole.
Yeah.
I used to do that when I was a kid. When I was like in high school, I'd punch a wall and I'd go through the drywall, and then I knew that the drywall would break, so I knew I could punch the wall. And then one day I hit a beam, and I never did that again. Yeah, it's different.
It was all about like intimidating me.
Oh,
'Cause
mine
I'm a
was
kid,
just more frustration and anger.
Mental abuse, though. It's still abuse.
Yeah, I used to go and look. I could see the spot where it was patched for like years.
Really?
Yeah, it was because he did like a crappy job, but it was patched up on the wall.
Did your mom ever notice?
No, I don't think she didn't know about that one.
She didn't notice anything else was going on. How's she going to notice that?
My brother was there though, and he saw it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We should go beat that guy up.
I used to tell my friends, like, go look at the wall there. Rub your hand over. You could tell on the drywall where it was patched up.
He's dead, Carmen, or I would have done it for Gio already.
Yeah. No, he's still alive.
No, he's still alive.
I think he said he was dead.
No, he's
I
like,
said I don't. I'm not sure, but I think so. Yeah.
but he's like remote. Like no one talks to him. Like none of the kids.
Nobody in my family. No.
All right.
Oh, we should call him.
Even my sister, and that's her real father. They don't talk.
We should call that guy up.
No. It's not
I don't know how you have that.
It's not even worth it
for you. But I'm
what do you
involved
get
in
out of it, Mike?
Yeah, I don't, because I'm mad for Gio.
Yeah, but this is something I've dealt with for decades that I've mentally, detached myself from.
But
so
how you are so surprisingly normal as a result of
Yeah,
it.
He's pretty angry.
He yells at his wife for making shrimp.
She needs to know
He's
that he
a
doesn't
total
like
drag.
shrimp. And what else, Joe?
A scumbag.
Thank you very much.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. It's beginning to look a lot like Drew and John Save Christmas. That's because they are saving Christmas. Drew and John Save Christmas. The Toy Drive, hosted by Drew Garabo and John Senning, is happening at the Walmart at 3801 Tampa Road in Oldsmar. And you can join in the fun. The Bone will be set up at 6 a.m. on Friday, December 12th. And then join Drew and John as they broadcast live from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Special thanks to Achieva Credit Union and Furman Chevy Dealers. Happy holidays from 1025 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County with a lone accident right now. It's southbound US 19 at Park Boulevard. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. 2 left lanes blocked. Not a lot of traffic this morning in that area. Still seeing some on for delays. Give yourself a few extra minutes if you're headed in that direction this morning. I'm Monica with traffic.
Injured? Our America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
Ken Ganley has over 1,000 new Kias in stock and on sale. Shop online at KenGanleyKiaNewportRichie.com.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but it's also hard to deal with a cough that won't go away and thinking it's lung cancer, or feeling your heart race after a walk and wondering if it's a heart attack, or telling your family you may not be around to see your next birthday.
Quitting tobacco is hard, but the consequences are even harder. Tobacco-Free Florida has free resources to help you stay smoke-free. You may be eligible to receive free nicotine patches, gum, or lozenges. Call 1-877-YOU-CAN-NOW or visit tobaccofreeflorida.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. It's time. Shop the biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
There are only about 4,300 publicly traded companies on the U.S. Stock Exchange, but there are an estimated 33 million companies in the U.S. Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. The average investor is missing out on over 99% of the investment opportunity that's happening in this beautiful country until now. True portfolio strength is found beyond the confines of the S&P 500, investing in promising companies before they go public. Private real estate, infrastructure, world-changing technologies. This is called the endowment model. The endowment model has historically outperformed the traditional model of just stocks and bonds. If you're an accredited investor and want more from your investments, it's time to think beyond just stocks and bonds. Call Trajan today, 813-212-0500. That's 813-212-0500.
Advisory services offered through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC-registered investment advisor. See website for details.
IDC's incredible Black Friday event is back, and it's bigger than ever. With any purchase this weekend at International Diamond Center, you get the best value price plus an incredible free gift, like a free weekend getaway. Here's how it works. Buy something at IDC for just $249, and we'll give you a free $50 gift card. Spend $599, and we'll give you a free Wolf Maria jewelry box. Spend $999, get a free luxury Lola blanket. Buy any IDC jewelry for over $1,999 and get a free Aura Fitness ring. And for something really cool, listen to this. If you spend over $4,999, IDC gives you a free 3-day beach resort weekend getaway. The Bahamas, Miami, Sanibel Island, and more to choose from. It pays to shop early at IDC. And don't miss our annual Black Friday sale. We've got free gifts for everyone. Get an extreme value price on your jewelry and we'll give you an amazing free gift. 3 days only, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at International Diamond Center. Some restrictions apply. See store for details.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday.
Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus,
you're only 2 clicks away from our best price.
Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richey today.
Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richey,
we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richey.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all of the hassle. Hey, it's JP. The guaranteed offer from Mark Spain Real Estate allows you to bypass the market, receive an all-cash offer, and close in as little as 21 days. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Go to Mark Spain Real Estate to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef that's slow cooked to perfection. Get it on a classic Tropi Chop, crunchy tostones, or on the all-new quesadilla. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical. This month at Wesley Chapel Nissan, we salute the journey in honor of those who serve. Get up to $10,000 off new Nissans, or get 0% financing for up to 72 months, and get our lifetime warranty on most vehicles. Plus, pre-qualify online, discover your buying power with no impact on your credit. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel. Under new management, Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. The moment you've been waiting for all year, it's here. The McRib is back at McDonald's. No more daydreaming about that saucy, tangy barbecue flavor because it's back in your hands where it belongs. Now, get 20% off when you spend $10 or more only in the McDonald's app. Pair it up with some fries and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Don't wait. The McRib won't stick around forever. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Offer valid through 12/31/25 at participating McDonald's. Valid twice a week. Must opt into rewards. Excludes tax. Diet Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Extra value meals are back. For just $5, get a savory and sweet sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddles, plus hash browns and a coffee. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Extra value meals are back. That means 10 tender, juicy McNuggets and medium fries and a drink are just $8. Only at McDonald's.
For limited time only. Prices and participation may vary. Prices may be higher in Hawaii, Alaska, and California, and for delivery.
Mike Calta here for the Golden Diamond Source. Let me tell you something. If the Golden Diamond Source isn't your first stop for your holiday shopping, you're doing Black Friday all wrong. Here's the move. You come in on Black Friday, you buy a gift card. You can buy it up to $1,000, and then they match it. You drop $1,000, and they hand you $2,000 in spending power. Nobody else does that. And if you can't make it Friday, no excuses. You've got until Saturday and Sunday. Buy a gift card up to $500, and they'll match that too. So you walk out with $1,000 to spend just for showing up. This is the smartest way to shop for the holidays. You get a bigger budget, better gifts, zero stress, no matter who you're giving that gift to. If you hand somebody $2,000 in a Golden Diamond Source gift card, they're going to be impressed. And you already know when you're looking to buy a diamond, you got to make sure it's a Golden Diamond Source diamond. So get there this weekend, take the free money, and make your holiday shopping actually worth it. You can shop online anytime at goldendiamond.com, but stop by their showroom, 3800 Omerton Road in Clearwater, and get in there for Black Friday and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
It's the love you give only at Golden Diamond Source.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Need your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
If you need Mike Calta Bud Light tailgate passes, get to the Brisket Shop on Armenia in Tampa Saturday with the Mike O Radio Show. They'll be broadcasting live noon to 2 and giving away passes to Sunday's tailgate and tickets to Busch Gardens Christmas Town and Lightning tickets. That's all at the Brisket Shop Saturday noon to 2.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and warm for your Wednesday as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight. Maybe a quick little shower late with a low in the mid 60s. And then tomorrow, after the front comes through in the morning, looking at breezy conditions and variable clouds for Thanksgiving and highs in the mid 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Welcome back to the Mike Calta Show. It's 102.5 The Bone. Breaking news, Calvin.
Oh, boy. Not prepared.
Gio just walked in with all of my credit cards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How did that happen?
Where were they, Gio?
They were in the car. No, lies.
Some strange things are afoot. That's all I have to say.
I went to go look for your stuff earlier, and when I was coming down the stairs, Gio was coming in from outside, and he said, "Hey, I just want you to know I took out the trash. So, if you want to give me any slack on air about it, feel free." But I think he was hiding your cards out there using the trash to cover.
And then finding them to be like the best.
Yeah.
Oh, look what I
He's a
did.
hero.
Yeah.
He didn't find
the cards, did he?
I didn't
He spent half the morning looking for them.
I spent a day.
Breaking news. Breaking news. Gio's a liar.
Liar, I'm the hero of the day.
Yeah,
Gio
that's
is
what
one
you
of
want us to see.
Yeah. Gio
You're the
quelled
same.
my anxiety.
Yeah.
You're mommy dearest. You're the one who makes your kid sick so you can help it.
That's right. I returned the Hooters VIP card so these jerks can go to Hooters without me every day.
That's
You're the
true.
Lex Luthor of superheroes.
You're a genius villain. Is what
Yeah,
it's called.
no, you're garbage.
Do you have the cards back, yes or no?
I do. Thank you.
You're
My
welcome.
anxiety just went down from a 7 to a 2.
You're
I feel
welcome.
better.
That's not fair. That's garbage. He broke your window and then offered to fix it with his
threw
glass
my-
company.
So first of all, our guest Shuli Agar is here. Shuli, great to have you here.
This is awesome. This is like Jewish people's court. Where are my credit cards? I don't know. You had them.
Sometimes I don't normally care, but sometimes when I have guests over, now that they're coming to my house, so just to give you a little brief thing, I just had my kitchen redone, so everything is in my garage. That's why it's a mess. And to add to that, last night was garbage night, and my son didn't throw the garbage. So I walked downstairs, and there's bags of garbage by the door. I go, I got to bring this guy into my house, first of all, and then he's going to walk by a pile of garbage to get into a dirty garage, and Gio threw my garbage. And then Gio threw the garbage and came back with my credit cards.
Yeah.
You're my favorite person in the world.
Wow.
Thank you.
Because he
stole them.
Snake in the grass.
And listen to all the people that are jealous that they didn't think about taking the trash out.
That's right.
So now they're attacking Gio.
The one time I offered to go look for your cards, I found them.
Yeah. Oh, coincidentally, he finds them because he's a garbage person and he stole them.
You went and looked for them first.
Yeah.
So why didn't you find them?
Because he had them. Of course I can't find him. Gio had him the whole time.
See, he's saying Gio is like the serial killer that hangs out when the cops show up at the crime scene.
Thank you. Thank you,
100%.
Shuli.
A genius villain. Yeah.
Or should I say Mr. Egar? Thank you.
Were the cards returned safely?
That's all I care about.
Exactly.
And you're the one who handed
This
it to me.
is preposterous.
Shuli, what is your real full name?
So Shuli is...
Because I always call you Shauli because I heard you say that one day.
Shauli is the Hebrew version of the name. It's the boy's version of the name. Shuli is the girl's version of the name.
Who called you down?
Sorry. So I took the A out because it was giving people aneurysms looking at the way that it was spelled. And they're going, Shali. One woman called me Raleigh. I don't even know where that came from. Yeah. So I dropped the A, and it's just Shuli. And when you Google it, it's just me and about 12 female Japanese singers show up. So
you're the only Shuli I know.
I hated the name growing up.
Yeah.
I used to go by Sean for years.
You made that up?
I changed it on my own in elementary school.
His girlfriend is Karishma. Change her name to Karen.
Yeah, that's a good move.
Yeah.
That's
Karishma and Shuli, coming from a Mike, common Mike. I want a cool name so bad. When celebrities name their kids like Apple and stuff, I go, yeah, I would do the same thing. My son's name is Joey, but I wanted to name him Darth.
Karishma. Now that
would have been great, right?
That's bad.
And my son now, at 14 years old, is a 6'1" hockey enforcer. Can you imagine if they were like Darth Calta with this third major penalty? I mean, it's like, and every time he gets on the ice, dun dun dun. Dun. My wife missed a boat on that.
Really? She
missed
dropped the ball. Does she listen?
No, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you dropped the ball.
I don't even know if she lives here
Big
anymore.
Time. Way to go.
She's in the car right now, so she probably is listening.
Miss, I was just kidding about that. You are doing a wonderful job raising these children.
Shuli comes to us. He worked on the Howard Stern show for how many years?
15 years. I had a 1-week audition in the end of 2005, beginning of 2006, as a consultant.
Now you were doing what beforehand?
I was doing stand-up in Vegas, and I was doing internet radio with a couple buddies, kind of hoping I would get a chance to do something over there at Sirius.
And were you part of the thing when John left to audition for John's job?
Yeah, I was involved in the Get John's Job contest, which I came in dead last at.
Oh, really?
Well, here was my rationale for that, which was I'm not going to win this contest because there are people much more skilled in
But what skills? Like, so I have a radio career at that point. If I wanted to try and get that job, I don't think that would have helped me because I didn't want to touch other guys' wieners and I wouldn't want to eat my own vomit and all that. So, and I know when you have to make an impact.
I guess you just don't want radio bad enough, do you?
But that's what I'm saying. You had to have something to stand out among the other people.
True. My thing was I didn't have the skills in any way, shape, or form as far as editing video or audio or even really how to interview people.
Right.
I didn't have any of those skills. My goal in that contest was I was a regular caller at the time, and my goal was to show them, hey, while I call you every day, I'm not Shuli the slow adult from Vegas.
Right.
I'm Shuli from Vegas. Right. I'm normal. I'm okay. You know, it's one of those, I'm not a cop. I'm not wearing a wire. I'm cool. Right. And so I didn't care what place I finished in. I just wanted them to get to know me and see I'm a normal dude that just wants to contribute and play ball with the show.
Gotcha.
And it ended up paying off because...
Well, who are some of the other people? I don't remember if you might talk about it, refresh my memory. Who were some of the other people that tried out that didn't get it?
We had, Sal and Richard both ended up winning the contest. Right. We had Yucko the Clown was involved in it.
Weird thing with Yucko, okay, which I know you know Yucko really well.
Yes.
I'm a fan of Yucko's from the MTV days. Yucko the Clown is a guy who dresses up like a clown and then goes like an old dirty clown and then goes out and completely annihilates people to their face. Like, it makes fat girls feel bad with fat jokes. It's the most uncomfortable, funny stuff ever.
Racist, sexist, every bad thing you can think of.
But hilarious.
Dressed as a clown who's never washed his outfit ever.
Yes. And so then, you know how radio will do, they'll have a guest to like do phone tours and all that? So they called me up and they were like, Yucko's promoting his new show on MTV. I worked for CBS. MTV was owned by Viacom. We were all in the same, so they called me up and they're like, would you put this guy on? He's a dirty clown. I go, yes, I know Yucko. Yes. So we get him on the show, and he's a complete jerk-off. Like, he's insulting me, but not like trying to be funny Yucko. He's like saying things. I'm like, and finally I didn't get mad. I was like, okay, thanks, Yucko. And then they sent me this long thing. Hey, Yucko was drinking last night. He was about, that's hilarious. Because even though they knew he was really weird, I was like, I don't know where that comes from, but he just blew it. But as far as being on with you guys and being on his own show, I love that show he had.
It's so funny, Yucko, because when you meet him outside of the costume,
his name like Roger or something?
His name's Roger, and it couldn't be more opposite of the character. He's the most meek, sweet, I would say in a complimentary way, spineless human being I've ever met.
Till you put the costume on.
And he puts the costume on, and it's like we all wronged him in some way. And it's so vicious. So here's a funny story. We used to tour all the time, Killers of Comedy. Yucko was part of the tour. And every night he'd go out there in his clown outfit and he'd pull out sex toys on stage and just horrific stuff.
Right.
I would watch people walk out.
He didn't have an act. He would just get up there and be
He was
rude.
just vicious.
Yucko, yeah.
Just vicious. And one night he goes, he had just gotten married. His marriage was falling apart. And he goes up on stage and he just does this completely different thing where he just self-deprecates and he's just like, look at me. He's like, I'm in my 40s. I'm dressed like a freaking clown. He's like, I'm flying. I gotta pull out sex toys at the X-ray at the airport.
You guys like, Yucko's gonna kill himself.
And I'm standing on the side of the stage and I'm watching this. The crowd's dying.
Right.
He's on another level. He finishes his set. He walks off stage. I grab him. I go, this is it. This is the act.
You found it.
And
yeah.
as I'm telling him that, I see a tear rolling down his cheek. And that's what I realized.
It was the act.
I go, he's in the middle of a nervous breakdown. And the first person he sees is me going, this is fantastic. You need to do this every weekend.
Talk about how he got fat, too. Everything. Talk about how your parents hate you.
I felt so bad, but we pranked him once on the road. We did, I think it was in Chicago. And we had like 3 or 4 super fans, these big black guys, and we brought them backstage specifically.
Oh, I remember this.
To mess with Roger, and we said
because he does racist stuff.
He does horrifically racist stuff, and we just go in and punk him, just scare them.
Like you're mad at him.
And they walk in, and they're like, and he has his makeup off now, and they're like, "Oh, you the clown, right?" And he's like, Yeah. And I say, he goes, yeah, you think that's funny, huh? You think it's funny what you're saying up there? He's like, it's just an act. It's just... And he's like, no, you say you're a white piece of crap right now. And the green room's packed with people. And he's like, I'm a white piece of crap? He's like, say it louder. And he's like, I'm a white piece of crap. And we're just all trying to hold in this laughter. We finally just explode. I mean,
that's great.
Working with those guys, learning so much.
When Yucko hangs himself, does he do it in the clown costume round?
Let me tell you something. He's more successful than all of us.
Oh,
now.
really?
Do you want to guess his net worth according to the internet?
What's he doing now? I haven't heard anything about Yucko in a while.
Well, first of all, he did Brickleberry.
Yeah.
Which was
where he was voicing.
Then now Paradise PD on Netflix, I think, is on its 3rd season right now. And yeah,
is he Yucko or Roger?
No, he's Roger. Him and his partner Waco, they've put together 2 or 3 animated shows so far that have all sold, and he's doing great.
Oh, good for him. What's he worth?
Who's the clown now?
Yeah.
The internet says he's worth $1.7 million.
I mean,
not bad for Dirty Clown.
Yeah.
He's never washed that clown suit either. He's vomited in it.
Oh, God.
It's just unreal. Unreal.
That is great.
It's the clown now.
All right, so you get the job, and Sal and Richard get the job, right?
Yeah, well, they got the jobs first, and then I started kind of just practicing doing radio in Vegas just in case they would call me for something.
Did you think that you did good enough for them to think about you and call you?
No, I did not, but I did feel like there was going to be some opportunity because my calls were based on old shows.
Right.
So I would take old clips and I'd make games out of them. And really my goal in the game was to get these arguments started all over again.
I love that.
That was some of my favorite stuff on the show.
Yeah.
So they put together this news team.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Sirius.
The news team. Yeah.
They were the first thing on the air regarding Howard. Howard was still under contract at Terrestrial. He couldn't go on Sirius for I think 3 months or so. And nobody on the news team knew the show because these were all real journalists that worked every morning.
That was the odd thing because there's so many super fans in the media who could have used the work. They would have probably been better off. But I guess the idea of getting real journalists was also good too, because that one guy, what was the one?
Steve Langford.
Steve Langford was great till the end.
I mean, and here's a little exclusive for you, my friend, and your listeners, if there's any fans out there. But I just recorded a reunion episode.
With Langford?
With Langford, John Lieberman, and High Pitch Mike Morales.
Oh, that's great. See, I don't know what the rule is. I know as I grew up, Howard hated all radio guys when I was talking about him. But there's no denying that he's a huge part of the reason why I wanted to do this.
Sure.
And it was tough when he was on terrestrial radio to pretend you weren't a listener at the same time. But I've never made any bones about it. I've grown up listening to the show. I think he's the best to ever do it. Don't particularly listen to the show a lot now, but I think he's great. But I I never was that radio guy that hated other radio guys.
Yeah.
There's some great guys in this town. There's some jerk-offs in this town. It's just how it goes, and I just call it as it is. But I always loved Howard. I mean, I grew up listening. I also liked Scott Shannon when I was a kid, when I was listening to Z100. So,
I grew up in L.A. listening to, before Howard got there, Jay Thomas, right, on Power 106. And years later, I get to work with Jay Thomas. On Jay's
show, yeah.
And I get to work with guys like Scott Farrell. And these guys, all three of them, Howard, Scott, Jay, they all gave me as much airtime as I was willing to hustle for.
I was going to say, you earned that airtime. As a person who is a fan of the show, like I tell Sal and Richard, there's been so many years that you listen to the show and you get accustomed to a certain thing, then there's a change. A Jackie leaves or something happens and you're like, but Sal and Richard, I thought what they brought to the show was something that didn't exist before.
100%.
The level of immaturity, the prank phone calls, all that stuff, the gay stuff between the two of them, their relationship, it was something that didn't exist that also made the show great. And then what you did and Langford did, that really added to a show that didn't need it, and it just made it better, which I thought was great.
And at the end of the day, it's all his doing. People always say, especially now since I left, so many people are looking to hear, dirt or bad things, and they go, well, what's he like? And I go, he gave a guy with zero radio experience a shot.
Yeah.
Like, what does that tell you?
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. The NFL lives on 102.5 The Bone. We have games every week, so wherever you are, you can follow your fantasy players or check in on your bets or just enjoy some football. Right here on 102.5 The Bone. Sponsored by Badger Bob Services, now servicing Tampa Bay. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County with a lone accident right now. It's southbound US 19 at Park Boulevard. Crews are on the scene there, so use caution. 2 left lanes blocked. Not a lot of traffic this morning in that area. Still seeing some onlooker delays. Give yourself a few extra minutes if you're headed in that direction this morning. I'm Monica with traffic. All-American Gunslingers on US 19 is Newport Richie's #1 gun range. Take advantage of the tax-free holiday. No tax on firearms and firearm-related products. Some exceptions may apply. Need a holiday gift card? They've got them. All-American Gunslingers. Stop by or go to aagunslingers.com.
Hey, it's Mike Calta to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. They'll pay top dollar for your current vehicle, keep the cash, or use it to trade up and save even more. It's time. Shop the biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit stingraychevrolet.com. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Captain Zach Sturm here for Rivard Buick GMC. I want to thank Tampa Bay for coming out big this year. Maybe it's the discounts or the insane inventory. Whatever it is, your hometown Rivard Buick GMC is currently the #2 GMC dealer in the country, and we are chasing that #1 spot. So what does that mean for you? It means the discounts we are offering from now until year end are going to be the largest this city has ever seen. Like new Sierra 1500s for up to $16,500 off. Find more than 950 vehicles in stock, all with massive discounts at RivardBuickGMC.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services. And we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with $0 down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
Truck Miss is going on now at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford, because right now, during Furman Ford's Black Friday sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock for well-qualified buyers. If you've been waiting for the time to buy a new truck, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Setting sent you.
Let's live more. These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. all included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic, plus get a $300 instant gift. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
So get this, the Tampa Bay History Center is showing off the lure of Florida fishing. Handmade lures, rare maps, and even paintings tied to Florida's fishing past. Doors open daily at 10 a.m. All the details are at tampabayhistorycenter.org.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Why should you hire America's largest injury law firm for your case? There's lots of reasons. Just like there's a reason millions of people called us last year in their time of need. When it comes to fighting for justice and compensation, millions of people across the country trust us to go to battle for them. We became the largest injury law firm in the world for a reason. There's only one Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial #law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
As a mom, comforting my family is what I do best. Vicks Vapor Stick provides soothing, non-medicated Vicks vapors in an easy-to-apply stick, and it dries fast, so there's no mess. I use it to comfort myself and my family.
Thanks, Mom.
Vicks Vapo Stick, soothing comfort for the whole family. And try Vicks Vapo Shower Max for steamy Vicks Vapors when you need more comfort for yourself. Use as directed.
An official message from Medicare. Couple more minutes, and we'll start this month's book club.
You know, I usually love a plot twist, but this year, I'm comparing my options during Medicare open enrollment.
You can't assume your current health or drug plan is the best one for you.
And you gotta make sure your drugs are covered. That's important.
So is saving money.
Review all your options at Medicare.gov. Open enrollment ends December 7th. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Kohl's Black Friday deals are here. Grab your coffee and put on your sneakers because it's go time. Through Saturday, save up to 50% on everything from toys to beauty faves, winter styles, and more. Plus, earn $15 Kohl's Cash for every $50 spent. Yep, that's extra Kohl's Cash. So run, don't walk. Just hold on tight to that coffee. Select styles, some exclusions apply. Coupons and Kohl's Cash do not apply to Sephora. Offers end November 29th. See store or Kohls.com for details.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and warm for your Wednesday as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight. Maybe a quick little shower late with a low in the mid 60s. And then tomorrow, after the front comes through in the morning, looking at breezy conditions and variable clouds for Thanksgiving and highs in the mid 70s.
1025, The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, it's the Mike Calta Show.
I don't, we always talk about this when you hear stories about, who was it, Galvin, that, the guy from Family Feud, that you weren't allowed to look him in the eye.
Steve Harvey.
Steve Harvey. Remember when that memo came out? And it was like, don't approach him in that way. I'm all for that. Yeah. This is a guy who has representatives, and he doesn't want to be put in a position where he's got to deal with your nonsense. There are other things to do. He's got a lot of other things that you don't know about that don't affect you. And I don't mind that. Even Ellen, when they talk about Ellen as being, you want to be successful at that level, you're going to have to be a certain amount of a-hole to get there. It's just how it goes.
There's a great episode of the Larry Sanders Show where he feels he's not connected to his staff.
Right.
And he's telling his producer, Artie, he says, I feel like I want to be plugged into this loop. And Artie's telling him, he's like, listen, man, it's a loop you don't want to be plugged into. And once I plug you in, it's real tough getting you out. And he's like, no, this is what I want. And it cuts to the next scene. He's in the makeup chair, getting makeup on before a show. And the makeup artist going, so I'm really considering putting my mom in a home, but I don't know. And he's like, no, I hear you. It's a tough call. And he gets out of the makeup chair, and he looks at Art, and he goes, get me out of the loop. Get me out of the loop.
That's exactly how it is.
So it's like, you got to be careful. Yeah, you want to be friendly and nice to your people who are working so hard, but at the same time, no matter how much money you make, you got problems. Everybody's got problems going on in their lives.
Yeah.
And if I can barely figure out my stuff, don't come to me and dump truck all of your stuff on me.
Also, I understand, there's what it looks like to us. I was a little bit upset as a fan of Howard's. I don't know Howard. I met him twice.
Right.
I don't know him. I'm not friends with him.
Me too. I met him twice, too.
But the Scott the Engineer situation, as a fan, bothered me. Scott was a long-time employee of Howard's, went to 3 different radio stations with him.
40 plus years.
40 years, and was really responsible for some of the major moments on the show, and was such a great sad sack character. He was kind of like our Moose. And
but I mean, nothing was tweaked for the radio.
No, he was just a miserable human.
He talks about his mom or grandmother told him when he was a kid that he has a black cloud over his head, and it's never left.
I have a friend named Moose who used to produce this show when it first started, and to describe Moose in one word, I'll do it for you. It's that is Moose to a T. Love him.
Yeah.
Great. Still friends with him.
Yeah.
But he's total black cloud.
Yeah.
And this guy's wife got sick, and he wanted to, he needed some money for medical bills, and he wanted to GoFundMe, and they were like, you can do your GoFundMe, but we're not going to promote it. You can't mention the Stern show. You can't mention that. I just know that if Spanish came to me, it was like, my wife's dying, and I need to do a GoFundMe, I'd be like, here's $50,000. I would just write you a check and give it to you. Now, not that this is his responsibility, but a guy who's been with me since day 1 or day 10, that has a family emergency like that, not only would I embrace the GoFundMe, but I certainly, if I was making that kind of money. Now, at the same time, I really don't know how much money Howard makes. We know what the report was. I don't know what the situation was, and I don't know if Scott or his wife did something to him along the way to make him hate both of them.
Right.
So it's really none of my business, but it's, as a fan,
There
it's
were
not
a
good
lot
luck.
and I hear you. And there were a lot of factors there. You have to take into account there was a benefit show that was put together that Artie had done for him, and at that time,
Artie was on the down.
Artie was on the warpath. He was going on any and every show, his podcast, and talking a lot about Howard and
the thing, we've had Artie on the show a bunch of times. I love Artie, but Artie's a drug addict. Yeah. And, Artie says things. I listen to some of the things Artie says because I also like drama and gossip.
Who doesn't?
But there was nothing there that was that out of line to me as far as Artie. Because Artie's the one who was wrong in that situation.
I mean, look, when you're nodding off at work from heroin and people are waking you up with cymbals on air making a bit out of it.
Right.
I mean,
you're lucky that they found a bit to make.
One doesn't happen without the other, right? So, And the Scott thing was weird for sure. He's out in Florida now. You should.
I didn't know. What's funny is that
should have him on.
I've had good relationships with many members of that show. Scott not being one of them. I don't need that black cloud in my life.
Listen, I was going to say this show is running really well. You should have him on.
Throw that wrench into it.
It's literally a tree branch and a wheel of a bicycle. But he is so funny. He was a guy. We started this comedy tour as a goof. Myself, Scott the Engineer, and Ronnie the limo driver.
Yeah.
Ronnie was Howard's security and his limo driver. And we went on this tour where I headlined, and these two would host it. And it was called Ronnie Munn's Block Party.
Right.
Now, we booked 4 shows to start this off. And literally each show got worse and worse. As far as attendance, money. I remember the first 2, I made nothing. I just paid them.
Right.
Because I didn't want them mad at me.
Yeah.
And then the last show, we're in Long Island, and I'm like telling them, guys, we tried. This is a failure. I'm not doing it anymore. We sell like 150 tickets to the show, which was great. A bunch of the guys from the show come down. I'm on stage closing out the show. Scott's in the DJ booth, DJing on his cell phone.
Right.
This is a
playing this
broadcasting genius of 40 years on his cell phone. And in the middle of my set, he just interrupts me on the mic and goes, Sal just threw up on the back bar. So you're me on stage.
Doing
basically.
my,
This is all I see. Every single 150 people go, huh? And just turn around. And I'm on stage and I just go, okay, thank you guys. Good night. And we go back to work. And the next, that Monday, Howard's got Howard TV video of it. Sal throwing up. He's got audio of it. He's playing it. This is the power of the show, right? I walk out of the studio after an hour of goofing on us and Scott, and my promoter's blowing up my phone. I pick up the phone. He goes, I'm getting calls from every venue around the country. They want the block.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So now we're booked solid. Scott is making $2,000 a weekend.
Doing that.
Playing intro songs on his cell phone.
That's great.
Comes to me after a month and goes, I'd really like to sit down and get a look at the numbers. And I go, what do you mean the number? He goes, well, I feel like we can be making more if we saved some money. And I'm like, oh, I know what you're doing. You think listen, I'm up there doing an hour.
Right.
You're playing three songs on your phone. I say, you know how many comics I know that would stab their mother in the neck for $2,000 a weekend? I'm like, just be cool with it.
Yeah.
Typical Scott. It's not about the money. It's about the principle. And then the guy is sitting at home while I bring JD in to replace him. And we end up in places like Jamaica, and we we sell out Atlantic City. I mean, and Scott's at home with principle.
That drives me
And that
nuts.
is typical Scott.
That's typical Moose, too.
And I love him. I love him to death. But it's like the sun has never shined on that guy, ever.
That is so funny, man. Yeah, Carmen, right?
Yeah, dude.
Sad. That's a sad life.
Yes. Yeah. And to make it even worse, he's still alive.
He is. And he's in your town. So
where is he at? Where does he live?
He might be in St. Pete. I'm not 100% sure, but he's definitely out here. I see him on Instagram all tan and bald.
My wife, one time before we were married, she met Crackhead Bob in Orlando. I guess when Howard was on in Orlando, they brought him in. Yeah. She was so excited that she met Crackhead Bob. That's so funny to me. What years, as a listener, what years are the best Howard years?
I think early 90s, Billy West era.
Billy, John, and Artie together on the show I thought were great.
I mean, Billy, there's a great bit. You probably find it on YouTube, but Billy as, what's the actor's name? Played Ironside in the wheelchair. Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr, yeah.
Raymond Burr, when he died, came out that he was gay, and they do this 10-minute, and that's the thing I love the most is the news starts, something happens, and 40 minutes later, we're still on the first story of the news because,
it's the best.
Whatever happened, and he's going back and forth as Raymond Burr, making these hilarious jokes, and when Howard starts laughing, that was my goal. Anytime I went in that studio,
get him in that high pitch.
I have Howard, Robin, and Fred, 3 people in this audience, which I am more than, I'm used to working 3 people. I started in Vegas. 7 people was a sellout in Vegas. So I go in, and my goal is like, that dude's going to have his head pointed to the sky with his mouth wide open laughing by the time I get out of here.
Yeah, that's great.
And that's what I tried to do every time, It was my goal working there was to make him laugh.
He would mention me every once in a while, like something would come up. And we did afternoons at the time, and I could tell when Howard was talking about me because my phone would start going crazy in the morning because I'm getting all my New York friends calling me, I'm getting all my agents calling me. He's like, "Oh, it's gonna be a big day," and it's all whether he said something on, and never like, "Hey, my buddy Mike," just some reason to bring it up. Something happened, some Twitter thing or whatever. He was, and my phone would just go insane, crazy.
It's still a powerful, powerful show. I thank him for giving me the ability to learn broadcasting over 15 years, but also to just believe and get confidence in myself and what I'm able to do.
Yeah, I think it's great that you put your time in and now you're doing your own thing because that's really what you want to do. You don't want to, look, it's great to have had any connection to him. But then it's what you do with it that's the key, You got to do your own career. You're a young guy.
I think what's really cool is like 10 years ago, if I make this move, the normal move is to find another gig in radio somewhere. Whereas now, you don't have to go. But you don't have to. You can do it from your home. You can you. Not everybody's going to be a Rogan, but if you can provide and be and be living comfortably,
yes,
that's it. That's all I'm looking for.
Yeah.
My days of wanting to be a gazillionaire are over.
See, I'm doing that podcast with Bobby Kelly every night.
Love it.
And that's coming out of my relationship with him and how the two of us we have so many great phone conversations.
Oh, the chemistry.
That we're like, we just got to get a show, you know.
And you can't teach, that in radio is something I learned, that chemistry is just something that just happens. It's a bolt of lightning.
Which I'm lucky that it's entirely different from what we do here.
Yes.
I've got great chemistry with these guys.
Yes.
And Galvin, who's back in the studio, this is an entirely different thing. I lucked out twice. So
that was a nice save. That was a nice save.
Yeah, right. I was about to go to commercial.
That's like when you finish a comedy show and you're standing there, the host, the feature, the headliner, and the person goes to the host, they go, "You were really funny." And they go to the feature, they go, "You were the best." And then they turn to you and they go, "You were really good too."
That's what Bobby always says. They always says a term that you were good too.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing afterwards. You were good too. This is Shuli Agar.
I don't know if you know what I did.
I don't know. Tell me this.
It's called Shulogy, and I went to New York Comedy Club out in New York, my home club when I was there, and I recorded 2 shows back to back. The same set list for both shows.
Right.
But the first show I did completely sober, and the second show I got drunk and stoned.
That's brilliant.
And
which one was better?
So sales-wise, the Wasted show outsold the sober show 3-1.
Right.
But if you like tight, polished, professional comedy, the sober show is for you. If you like a guy who forgets bits and does bits that aren't supposed to be on the album and does crowd work for way too long, goofing on a guy's shirt, the Wasted show is for you.
Dude, I cannot do... Like, if I don't smoke pot or anything, but if I try to eat like a little bit of
I know.
edible...
This green room's lame.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
This green room is my garage. If I try to eat an edible yesterday, it will still affect me today.
Yeah,
I can't do that at all.
If I had $1 for every guy who's like, just half, dude, just half. And I'm like, okay, whole thing goes, and nothing. I took 2 last night. My buddy Mike, who picked me up, Hook Nose Mike, back in the day, the caller.
I remember Hook Nose Mike.
He's out here in Florida. He picked me up from the airport. He had a couple eds for me, and he's like, just one. I'm like, give me what you got.
Yeah.
Hour and a half later, we're at Chili's. He's like, you feeling anything? I go, just these fajitas, buddy. That's it. They ain't making a dent. I'm a pro.
Very funny comedian. If you're a fan of Howard's show, a lot of transplant New Yorkers down here. A lot of guys who listen on Sirius. I've always, Shuli and I believe today's the first day we really ever met.
Yeah.
I feel like I've known Shuli for 10 years, and today is the first day we ever met.
We're Twitter buds from way back.
Oh, we're MySpace friends, I think.
That's right.
That's right.
Yeah.
Top 8?
Because I don't know if we were at that level yet, if we were in top 8 level.
No, I don't think we were top 8 because, I hadn't earned that right yet.
Don't belittle your love. Don't belittle it.
No, listen, he earned top 8. On my end, I don't even think I was top 24. To be honest.
Shuli had a baby and took off for
a month paternity leave.
Paternity leave. Do you know when I had my son, when I was doing this show, my boss came to me and he goes, "Hey, I gotta ask you. I gotta have an uncomfortable conversation with you." I go, "Yeah, but what?" And he goes, "How long are you thinking about taking off?" I go, "For what?" And he goes, "For the baby." I go, well, we have the baby scheduled to be delivered on a Thursday because it's a C-section. I'll be back on Monday. Maybe take Friday off. He's like, "Really?" I go, "Yeah. What would I be doing home?" And then I told my wife that, and she almost threatened to leave me. So then I think I took like 4 days off total, and I went, "You're good now, right? I can go back to work. I mean, I'll be home in 4 hours. Relax a little." So that was my thing. So when you took off, I thought that was a bold move.
Well, so what's so funny about it, I had no idea this paternity thing even existed, right? And management comes to me at the time. I think it was High Pitch Mike in the newsroom, and he goes, "You're entitled to paternity leave." And I go, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah.
He says, "Well, you can take up to 30 days off." And by the time he finished the word "off," I was out of the office.
No, you don't. See, I'm going to tell you right now, we're at a point in the ratings here where I could be like, I think I'm going to take 3 months off and come back and we'd be fine.
Right.
I still don't like to take a day off. That one day that I'm gone is going to be the day that somebody finds something they think is funny that one day and screw everything up. So I don't like to do it. But I know at this age with my kid, I have to take some time every once in a while, which is the only... If I didn't have kids, I would never take a day off.
Right.
You to take a month off. You weren't worried that they'd be like, "Oh, well, just remember Shuli?"
No, I really wasn't,
So
which was
many
really
people-
dumb of me.
Yeah.
But the other thing was day 2, I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go back to work. I was like, this was a horrible idea. Between, the kid not stopping, my wife's up and down, at that time, angry, happy, crying. I remember I'd worked all morning. Excuse me. I worked all morning. I left work. I stayed in the city, did a couple spots. I come home. It's like midnight. I get off the train. I see a Popeye's chicken. I go, I'm going to get the wife some popcorn shrimp. I'm going to score some bonus points.
Some fried seafood. That's the way to our heart.
I come in. It's like 12:45. Drop the bag off in the liver. I got you some popcorn shrimp. She goes, thank you so much. You're so sweet. I go to the kitchen, grab myself a drink, grab her a drink. By the time I come back, there's a tear rolling down her face.
Yeah.
She looks at me and she goes, you don't even know me.
Yeah. That's
And
pregnant
I go,
wife talk.
I go, I'm sorry, what happened? She goes, where's the tartar sauce? it's as if
How dare
it's
you.
as if I have a second family on the side. Where's the tartar sauce, you son of a bitch? And I'm like, I told her tartar sauce. And that was, so.
You got to stay in the city from the morning time till the nighttime while you had a baby?
Well, I didn't get to. I was working, like I was saying, when you're there, when you're working with guys like Sal and Richard and, everybody there gives their life to this show.
Right.
Like there is no, that's on top and everything else is underneath it. So, and also for us, we're fans of the show, we're fans of the product, so it's not work for us.
Right. You're happy to be doing it,
We're
but you're
happy,
doing it.
but we're doing it. And you
My
don't.
wife at 9:45 was like, will you be home right after 10 today?
You don't factor that in when you're in that mix, but once you have a kid, before we had kids, my wife didn't care,
Yeah.
Once we have a kid, though, now you need to be there to tag that person out.
Oof.
You need a hot tag because otherwise you're done. You're done.
So we have 2 kids, and when we're talking about having a second kid, I said, listen, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm doing mornings, and we can have a kid, but it's much like when you want to have a cat. I'm never going to clean the cat box. I don't want to pet the cat. I said that we got to hire a nanny. You got to hire a sleep lady. I don't want to do any. I'll change the diaper, and I love the kids and all that, but I would need.
No, it sounds like
I need to sleep. I do. I just could not. I'm doing mornings, fighting for this job. I had a lot of competition. And she's up in the middle of the night feeding the baby because the baby's crying, and she's making enough noise to wake me up. And I go, well, I got to go to work in a little while.
Yeah, and you have to put in 100% of all that you got at that point in time in the game.
Yes.
You got everything coming from you from every side, and it's not a personal thing. It's not a FU to the family. It's like, listen, if we want to survive, this is what I got to do.
I love when I see shows and they were like, my dad just cared more about his career than he did his kids. And I'm like, your dad, his career was letting you live in this house that you live in. Well, you guys want to go to Disney World? Guess what's paying for it? Him ignoring you.
Yeah.
I stupid kids don't understand that.
There's a reason why I call my dad the thermostat Nazi, because he paid for it.
Yeah,
right?
It was his.
And so when I was living with them in Vegas and it's 116 outside, and I turned the thing down to 70 because it's set to 80, right?
God.
Rotisserie, right? I set it to 70. He comes over to me and he goes, listen, when you turn the temperature down, it doesn't get colder. It just makes the engine work harder. And I would go, well, Dad, if it doesn't get colder, why do the numbers go down on the dial? Why isn't there pictures of fish or whatever? If it doesn't mean anything. And so, my dad, when we lived in L.A., we lived in the San Fernando Valley. My dad owned a couple car washes out in Anaheim near Disneyland.
Uh-huh.
That was an hour-and-a-half drive with no traffic. 7 days a week, the guy did it.
Wow.
And so, for me to look back on it now as a kid where I had these years of like, they never were there, man.
Yeah.
And it's like, go spend a week at my folks now, and you'll be like, I'm kind of glad they were never there.
Yeah.
I would have gone crazy. So.
Oh, I always say my parents got divorced when I was 5. It couldn't be that was the best thing that ever happened to me. I couldn't imagine living with those 2 lunatics together. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh, toxic parenting that's brutal.
I would have eventually seen my dad punch my mom, I think.
Right.
He's never hit it at a woman as far as I know, but I felt that would have come. Based on what I saw those first 5 years, I feel like that would eventually happen.
Well, I mean, tell the tape-wise, she might be able to take him at this point.
Yeah.
I want to get those two back together. Have a super fight.
I'd love for them to fight in some sort of punch-out, some sort of match or something. Imagine that for the punch-out. I have my mom fight my stepmom.
Oh, my God.
Oh, in baby oil? For real? What? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Every dream we had. Shuli, thank you so much for coming in. Have you talked to Artie at all?
I'm I always tell people I'm 9 cell phone numbers behind.
Yeah.
I don't have a way to reach him directly. I've sent them a couple messages. I think his family is kind of monitoring everything he's doing, which I think is great. I think it's exactly what he needs. He's a guy, he was one of the sweetest guys to me when I got there to New York. He knew I didn't have any family. I didn't know anybody. My first month there, he invited me to his mom's house for Thanksgiving. We hung out. He kind of prepped me going into working for the show as a comic and what that translates to on the road and money-wise and all this stuff. Really, I mean, couldn't have been nicer. So I really hope the best for him. I want him to come back.
He's been great. We've had a great relationship with him here. I would every once in a while I would text him.
Yeah.
And say, hey buddy, just checking in on you. Hope you're good. And I would either get back in 3 days. I would be like, hey, sorry, I lost my phone. Just wanted to call. Thank you so much for thinking about me. Or somebody else would text me back and be like, hey, Artie's got a new number. Here it is.
Yeah.
And that would be it. So whatever. I just, I wish the best for him because he is a good dude.
He's one of those dudes. I have yet to meet somebody who doesn't root for that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Everybody loves him.
Yep.
And I love you, brother. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it was so great to have you in here. And I'm off tomorrow, so I don't know what's going to happen, but if I can get out tonight, I'd like to sneak over there.
Sneak over?
Yeah. It's a great idea at this time of the day. And then all of a sudden, my son's like, I got hockey tonight, and I got this. And I'm like, I'm going to bed. Yeah.
Birth control. That's what it's all about, guys.
How many kids you have now? Just the one?
Two. I got two girls.
That's it. Oh, 2 girls.
Yeah.
Cut it off after that. Wrap it up.
I'm set, man. I'm set. My oldest one's 11. She's hilarious. She's going to be a comic. She's writing better jokes than me already, And then the 6-year-old, it's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out.
I have the same thing. I have one kid's an angel. The other one is going to kill people.
Yeah. Well, I use my daughter's jokes on stage, too. I go, that's going in the rotation.
Until you're 18, they're all mine.
Yeah, that's right. You work for this roof over here.
You're listening to The Mike Calta Show. Let's go, Tampa Bay. Come out and get primed at the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. The tailgate this week starts Sunday at 10 a.m. Enjoy the best football food you'll ever put in your face, courtesy of Wild Fork Meat and Seafood Market and the Brisket Shop. Then wash it all down with some ice-cold Bud Light. And here's the best part. It's all absolutely free. Football, Bud Light, Wild Fork, the Brisket Shop, Mike Calta, and The Bone. What a great time to be alive as The Bone tailgates live right across from Ray J. Sunday, it's the Mike Calta Show Bud Light Tailgate Party. Brought to you by Bud Light, the Mike Calta Show, and 102.5 The Bone. For all the info and how to get in for free, just visit theboneonline.com and keep listening to win your way in right here on 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Dulles County has a wreck Countryside Boulevard at US 19. That's affecting both directions. Use caution. Expect delays in that area. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, very easy drive, no major delays. And Hillsborough County reporting accident-free. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Ready to step into a healthy and active lifestyle? Come to the Good Feet store and experience the difference. Discover how a simple step can lead to a life of pain-free possibilities.
We hear it every day.
I'm a safe driver.
Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Do you want free internet forever? Yeah, we thought so. That's why Spectrum is giving you just that. Free fiber-powered internet forever when you switch and get 4 mobile lines from Spectrum. No internet bills, no taxes, no late fees. Just fast fiber-powered internet. Call 833-901-0178 to find out how. But hurry, This deal won't last forever. Once more, 833-901-0178 or visit spectrum.com/free forever to learn more.
The wait is over. Ropa Vieja is back at Pollo Tropical. Tender, juicy, shredded beef, slow-cooked in tomato sauce. Top it on a tropi chop or crunchy tostones with sauteed peppers and onions. Or try it in our all-new quesadilla. A soft tortilla, melted cheese, and savory shredded beef. Cheese lovers, where you at? Ropa Vieja returns by popular demand. Come and get it.
Pollo Tropical.
Remember, we're open till midnight. Hours vary by location.
This month at Wesley Chapel Nissan, we salute the journey in honor of those who serve. Get up to $10,000 off new Nissans or get 0% financing for up to 72 months and get our lifetime warranty on most vehicles. Plus, pre-qualify online, discover your buying power with no impact on your credit. Visit your hometown Nissan store in Wesley Chapel. Under new management, Wesley Chapel Nissan, the big Nissan store on State Road 54. For complete details, call 813-540-4062.
The mix of salty sea air and burnt rubber. The big skies, high banks, and grandstands. The rumble in your chest. That's what we love about the Daytona 500. Honoring history and making it. At the biggest race of the year on the biggest stage of a lifetime. The Daytona 500. You gotta see it to believe it. February 15th, 2026. Secure your experience now at Daytona500.com.
It's time for Black Friday at Crunch Fitness. That might have been too ominous for something so good. It's the biggest sale of the year. Right now, you can join for only $1. $1, get the rest of the year free. At Crunch Fitness, get the best sale of the year. The Black Friday sale, $1 to join, plus the rest of the year free. Crunch Fitness has everything from strength and cardio equipment to group fitness classes, personal training, relax and recover, and more. Go to crunch.com to find a gym near you, but you got to hurry. The Black Friday sale at Crunch Fitness ends November 30th. Get crunched!
Drive your present home this holiday season during Happy Honda Days at Crown Honda. Drive a new 2025 Honda Accord LX sedan, just $269 a month. Or a new 2025 Honda Pilot EXL SUV, only $459 a month. Find your perfect holiday present this season and drive it. Online at crownhonda.com. The better way to buy and service. Call 800-722-6439 for complete details.
Your brain holds all the pathways to memories, to dreams, the very essence of your human spirit. At Advent Health Brain and Spine Institute, our experts protect those pathways. With state-of-the-art technology and groundbreaking treatments, we care for the most complex neurological conditions. So you can keep moving, keep dreaming, keep being your whole self. Visit thebrainandspineexperts.com.
Start your engines. Welcome to Rockville. Returns to Daytona International Speedway May 7th through 10th with Foo Fighters. My Chemical Romance. Guns N' Roses. And Bring Me the Horizon. Can you feel that? Plus, Turnstile, Five Finger Death Punch, The Offspring, Breaking Benjamin, A Day to Remember, Godsmack, Stained, Parkway Drive, and so many more. The world's center of rock. Welcome to Rockville. Brings 4 days of non-stop action to Daytona Beach, May 7th through 10th. 4 days, single day, premium passes, and camping are on sale now. Get yours at welcometorockville.com, starting at only $1 down.
While retinitis pigmentosa takes Mark's vision, his family gives him hope, whether at the family business or at home with his wife and sons. He knows he's not fighting alone. For 50 years, the Foundation Fighting Blindness has funded research into treatments and cures for blinding retinal diseases, providing hope to people with vision loss. And for Mark, winning the fight means being there for his family. The Foundation Fighting Blindness. Together, we're winning. Help us end blinding diseases at fightingblindness.org.
I know that hiring can be challenging. You need someone to match your role perfectly. Well, now you can meet them fast on ZipRecruiter.
Build your team, build it sooner. Meet your match on ZipRecruiter.
Just head to ZipRecruiter.com/free right now to try it for free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet your match on ZipRecruiter. Try it free.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
This Saturday at Furman Chevy Brandon, help us stuff the truck for Toys for Tots. Bring a new toy and get a Busch Gardens Christmas Town ticket while supplies last. Plus free pictures with Santa, live music, giveaways, handmade donuts from Everglazed Donuts, and more. Get the details at FurmanChevyDealers.com.
Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
This is Fox 13's Dave Osterberg from the Sky Tower Weather Center. Partly cloudy and warm for your Wednesday as high temperatures go right back up in the low to mid 80s for you this afternoon. Mild and muggy tonight. Maybe a quick little shower late with a low in the mid 60s. And then tomorrow, after the front comes through in the morning, looking at breezy conditions and variable clouds for Thanksgiving and highs in the mid 70s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone. It's the best of The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Joe.
Yes, Michael.
It has been brought to my attention.
Yeah.
As you, one of my oldest and longest friends.
Yes.
Longest? No.
Dearest?
Dear, maybe.
Okay.
You're a guy I know a long time.
Most trusted?
Well, I don't know. We're bordering, we're crossing that line right now.
Oh, no.
It's been brought to my attention that you have a definitive idea of who spilled chocolate milk on the board. You are either protecting somebody or you're refusing to say it.
I'm not throwing anyone under the bus.
Oh, no. This show is all about parking the Greyhound on someone, Joe.
By the way, the fact that you said chocolate milk gave it away. Yeah.
Not necessarily.
100%. No,
totally.
It gave it away that he knows what happened, is what I'm saying.
Well, I just thought Joe.
No, that's
okay.
a horrible alibi. Right. Yeah.
Joe?
Yeah.
Where are you leaving? Where are you going? Okay. Right in the middle of a
now it needs to be fixed. It was that way the
Joe.
whole
wait.
time.
Okay, how about now? Is it better?
Yeah. Much better.
Joe?
Man.
Yes.
I'm going to ask you one and one time only.
Okay.
Who do you suspect, or do you know for sure?
I don't know for sure.
But you, for some reason, figure somebody did it.
I can give you a timeline.
Give me the timeline and then see if we can guess who it was.
All right. We're talking about maybe a year and a half.
Oh, a year and a half ago.
Yeah. It's about time.
And it's been operating shoddily since then?
Yeah. I thought it would get better, and it did not.
Okay.
I didn't think it was going to be an issue, so I didn't really want to say anything, so I just left it alone, and it got worse. So there you go.
Like most problems,
So
if
you're
you just
telling
leave
me,
them alone, they get better.
You're telling me leaving chocolate milk and electronics didn't make it better?
No, it did not.
Okay.
Who
would have thought that?
This
Let
seems
me
suspicious.
Let me ask you a question, Joe.
Yes, Michael.
When I think chocolate milk, I think child.
Yeah.
When I think children have been in here,
Yeah.
besides my child who is 11
Yeah.
and does not drink milk or chocolate milk,
Yeah.
my daughter eats cereal dry. She does not like milk.
A lot of kids do that these
Right.
days.
What I'm saying is that there's no chance that it was my kid drinking chocolate milk.
No, I don't believe that.
Well, let's go 99.9%.
I'll take
Just-
it.
She's out.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Are you saying that it was JoJo's child, Everly, who spilled chocolate milk?
I don't know. I can tell you that I remember when it happened, and I came in, I scratched the thing and smelled it. Smelled like chocolate milk.
Okay.
So to me, I'm thinking, well, it must be a child, whoever was in.
And And who do you suspect?
I don't really suspect anyone.
Joe?
Who could it be? Who are you accusing?
I'm not.
Who are you saying it is in your head but won't tell us?
if I say it out loud, then it won't be.
It doesn't matter. It's time to bring it out.
Yeah. Can I point out there was like a 30-minute conversation we had where none of this.
Yeah.
I know. Until you press,
And now all of a sudden it's been a year and a half that this has been a problem.
By the way, can I also point out it's been a year and a half and he never told you that somebody spilled chocolate milk in the
I didn't find out until this weekend.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he was hoping and praying that chocolate milk would somehow make the electronic switcher better.
I just noticed that Joe was having to like really push on the buttons.
I saw him jamming the button. I don't know what he's doing.
When did this start? Because I'm now questioning the timeline of
Evidently a year and a half ago, Carmen.
Jeez.
Yeah.
By the way, you sound great.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, thanks. But again, Joe can't remember what he did last Friday, let alone a year and a half ago.
Joe remembers.
Man.
Joe remembers. Jack Tartai. Joe remembers what he did.
Okay.
Joe.
Yes, Mike.
Who is it that you suspect spilled chocolate milk on the board?
It was the last time Robert Kelly was in the studio. His son was here, so I thought maybe he might have done that. But he was playing with the buttons, and I thought maybe that
he
was
was playing with the buttons. You're right.
So I'm not trying to throw anybody under the bus. So
we forced it out of you. We forced it
out of me. So there you go.
So you're saying I should send Robert Kelly the bill?
Yeah.
All right.
No, I'm not saying that.
That's what you say.
Is Max known to drink chocolate milk, or does he have like a...
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And we bought specific chocolate milk for Max when he came.
Oh, really?
100%.
100% milk?
No, 100% chocolate milk.
Wow. I mean, we gotta tell Bobby.
Yeah.
Yes.
What can you do?
I mean, you break it, you buy it.
Yeah.
That's the rules.
He loves electronics. He'll love to buy something.
Probably buy us something better.
Dude,
Yeah.
let me get you the upgrade.
Dude, this is the one you want. I told Max, pour chocolate milk on that. It's a piece of crap.
Good. Joe?
Yes, Mike.
I got to tell you.
No.
I didn't even say anything.
You're the problem.
You're the worst.
You're the worst.
What do you think I was going to say?
Go ahead. Say
No, tell me what you think I was going to say.
Joe?
Yeah.
I got to be honest with you. You figured it out. Good job.
You did the right thing.
Investigator.
Way to go.
This
guy's-
the investigation was good. Not that he did the right thing afterwards. He figured it out, and he did a good job figuring it out.
Figure it out.
And no good job. It took him a year and a half to figure it out. That's
One, he didn't tell you immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a problem.
On electronic equipment that you paid for and stuff that has got chocolate milk on it, tell him immediately and then go, all right, let's figure this out. And he could have talked to Bobby, who you knew his kid spilled chocolate milk specifically on the electronics. And then this whole rigmarole that we got to do all this kind of...
Let's be honest. I wouldn't expect Bobby would probably be like, dude, I'm going to buy you a new one. I'd be like, no, don't worry about it. But I definitely would have had it clean.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Immediately.
A year and a half ago.
It
Yeah.
still works.
No, it doesn't.
Evidently not as well as it should. Show me. Let's go through
You're
what
like
is working
Tom
and
Hanks
what's
from
not.
Big over there stepping on that thing like it's a giant piano to try and get it to change.
He's jamming a pen into the buttons to get him to work.
It doesn't work.
Just put it on me, Joe. The camera. Now, do you have to press two buttons to switch?
No, just one.
Okay. So now put it on Galvin.
It's worse than my delay.
All right. We need a new switcher.
Video switcher is much like your video guy. It doesn't work.
I mean, he's really got to jam those buttons.
Oh man! All right. Well, at least situation solved
Good
today.
job. Good job, Joe.
Good job,
You
Joe.
did it, Joe.
Way to go, Joe.
Detective Pap got to the bottom of that one.
You're listening to Tampa Bay's most listened to morning show, The Mike Calta Show. It's coming. Trans-Siberian Orchestra is back on the road with their tour, The Ghosts of Christmas Eve. And The Bone has your tickets. Listen to The Bone every day. Head to the free 1025 The Bone app or go to theboneonline.com to win free tickets. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com or the Benchmark International Arena box office. $1 from every ticket sold for the 3 p.m. show will go to the Calta Family Foundation. TSO, live December 14th at the Benchmark International Arena. Don't miss TSO, The Ghosts of Christmas Eve Tour. From Trans-Siberian Orchestra and 1025 The Bone. Real, raw Christmas. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Pinellas County has a wreck, Countryside Boulevard at US 19. That's affecting both directions. Use caution. Expect delays in that area. Howard Franklin Bridge into Tampa, very easy drive, no major delays. And Hillsborough County reporting accident-free. I'm Monica with traffic.
If you're in a slip and fall accident, time is not on your side. Stores have video footage that's crucial evidence in your case. You've got to act quickly. Call Farah and Farah so we can preserve it before it disappears. Tampa.
Hey, it's Mike Calta from 102.5 The Bone to tell you about my friends at Stingray Chevrolet in Plant City. It's time for Black Friday. To finish the year strong, they're rolling out their biggest Black Friday savings on a huge selection of new Chevys. Right now, their new Chevy Silverado savings are peaking. You can upgrade with $12,600 in total savings on a brand new 2025 Chevy Silverado 1500. Yes, $12,600 in total savings. That's the offer everyone's been waiting for. And here's the thing. Stingray Chevrolet is massive. They got rows and rows of new Chevys, Silverados, Tahoes, Traverses, Equinoxes, whatever you're looking for, they've got it. You can actually find the ones you want and drive it home today. Plus, they're paying top dollar for your current vehicle. It's time. Shop their biggest Black Friday savings before they're gone. Visit StingrayChevrolet.com. Stingray Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
Stingray Chevrolet. Relax, enjoy the difference.
Stock number SC326711. Stingray discount $63.50. Customer cash $3,000. GM bonus cash $1,000. Select market bonus cash $1,000. Trade assistance $12.50. Must trade in a 2011 model year or newer vehicle. Not available with lease and some other offers. Plus tax, title, license, and $999 dealer dock fee. Expires 12/1/25.
A lot of people, when they come in, they'll say, this is my last hope. The next step is getting them in the right arch supports. Our goal is to have that long-term change for them. To see someone that is in pain, I change things for them. See how we can help you with a free fitting at the Good Feet store.
We hear it every day. I'm a safe driver. Then in an instant, it happens. A car crash. And you remember, for over 25 years, 1-800-ASK-GARY has helped over 350,000 people find the legal and medical help they need to get the settlement they deserve. You remember 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Sound familiar? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems that can keep you up at night, like snoring, aches and pains, or sleeping hot. Our sleep experts have the unrivaled know-how to match you with a mattress that can help. And now at Mattress Firm, save up to $700 plus get a free adjustable base with select Sealy mattresses. For the great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
Hi, it's Bob, Badger Bob from Badger Bob Services, and we're in Tampa Bay now.
That's right, Badger Bob's is now in Tampa. And as a special welcome, get any size complete cooling system for only $99.99 a month with $0 down. Plus, you get Badger Bob's unbeatable lifetime warranty. All repairs, annual tune-ups, and even filters are no additional charge for life.
Get your free in-home estimate at BadgerBobs.com. Badger Bobs.
License CAC 1815977.
Sell your home with Mark Spain Real Estate and get the strongest cash offer in the industry. You'll save time, make the most money, and eliminate all the hassle. Hey, it's JP, and I'm back in the studio with Mark of Mark Spain. Mark, how does the guaranteed offer give homeowners peace of mind when selling their home?
With our guaranteed cash offer, we provide stability and certainty, which is exactly what a homeowner wants. Home sellers are able to close quickly without worrying about their home sitting on the market for so long, losing its value, getting stale. Yes, listings get stale when they don't sell and they don't get many showings like today's market. The guaranteed offer allows you to control the timing and literally move when you're ready. It's that simple.
Thanks, Mark. Mark Spain Real Estate has been in the business for nearly 30 years and has helped over 72,000 satisfied clients. Trust the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. to sell your home quickly and for top dollar. Find out what your guaranteed offer would be. There is no obligation. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today. That's markspain.com and start packing.
Furman Chevrolet in Brandon is Tampa Bay's #1 Chevy dealer. What makes us #1 at Furman Chevy Brandon? We say yes. Yes to having Tampa Bay's largest new Chevy inventory. Yes to paying top dollar for your trade. And now during Chevy's Red Tag sales event, we say yes to 0% APR financing on 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500, Equinox, Equinox EV, and Trailblazer for well-qualified buyers. Come see why we're #1. Visit us on Adamo Drive in Brandon or online at FurmanChevy.com. Furman Chevy Brandon. Together, let's drive.
The long goodbye begins. A very special evening with Journey. Final Frontier Tour. Friday, May 15th. Benchmark International Arena. The lights go down one final time. Tickets are on sale now at JourneyMusic.com. Journey. Final Frontier Tour.
Truckmas is going on now at Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. If you're in the market for a new truck, go see my buddy Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford, because right now during Furman Ford's Black Friday sales event, get 0% APR financing for 60 months and no payments for 90 days on all remaining 2025 Ford F-150s in stock for well-qualified buyers. If you've been waiting for the time to buy a new truck, the time is now. Furman Ford has a massive inventory of almost 400 new Fords to choose from. Check them out on US 19 in Clearwater or at FurmanFord.com. Do let them know that John Setting sent you.
These deals are making waves during Norwegian Cruise Line's Black Friday sale. Get 50% off all cruises. Plus, enjoy our free at sea package with world-class specialty dining, unlimited premium beverages, and more. All included with your cruise. Visit ncl.com, call your travel advisor, or 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Offer ends soon. Norwegian Cruise Line. Ships registry the Bahamas and USA. Restrictions apply.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
All-American Gunslingers, Saturday, fall festival event from 11 to 7. There's machine guns and there's pumpkins. You know what we're going to be doing. We're going to be shooting some pumpkins with machine guns. Don't forget 20% off firearms and accessories on Friday, followed by 10% off firearms and accessories on Saturday and Sunday. This is in-store only, but still go to AAGunslingers.com to find out why All-American Gunslingers off US 19 North is Newport Richie's #1 gun range. Get this holiday season started with your rights, your safety, your freedom, and shooting pumpkins with machine guns this Saturday, 11 to 7. America.
Hi, I'm Ray from Sun Toyota of Newport Richie. Shop everything under the sun while Toyotathon is on this Black Friday. Drive a new Tacoma for $179 per month with 4-year maintenance included. Plus, you're only 2 clicks away from our best price. Click the button on our site to unlock our best price instantly. So visit Sun Toyota of Newport Richie today. Because when you make it Sun Toyota of Newport Richie, we make it happen.
Sun Toyota of Newport Richie.
Call 800-632-8895 for more details.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Download the free Bone app to listen to us anywhere. Sponsored by Mark Spain Real Estate. Get your guaranteed offer at markspain.com. We now return to The Mike Calta Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Oh, you
Friday.
You playing this for Bobby?
Yeah, in case he's listening. I know this is his song.
Yeah. Are you calling him out?
Joe.
Yes, Michael.
Brilliant deduction. I don't know why you seem like you're in a bad mood now.
No, I'm not in a bad mood.
All right.
You didn't want to sell out the kid.
I did not want to sell him out.
Well, you did.
Yeah.
That's the bottom line.
Yeah.
And it makes me feel better to know like where the chocolate milk would have come from.
A year and a half
instead
later.
of you. I felt like you were secretly trying to blame my kid.
No.
Then JoJo's kid got involved.
Right.
Carmen, who's on the
Tom's
hotline?
kid.
That's your best friend, Bobby Kelly.
Oh,
no.
You put out the Bon Jovi signal.
Hello, Bob. I can't hear him.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Well, we were just watching Sporkle.
Yep.
On my brand new 85-inch Fire TV.
Oh, nice.
Congratulations, Galvin.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Let's not get crazy.
It's hot.
The greatest thing is watching Galvin on a big screen TV stare into the camera. With the intensity.
Yeah.
He's just staring at you.
Yeah.
He wanted that win.
You know what I actually have to do, Bobby? It's funny because the camera's right in front of me, but I stare off to the guest microphone that nobody's at, so I'm not distracted. I don't want to look at anyone's eyes. I don't want to see what anyone else is trying to answer. I want to, you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, it's very intense.
Dialed in.
Tomorrow I'm going to stare right in your face. I'm going to look right at you tomorrow.
You can stare at me. I'm staring at something else.
All right.
I love that this Sporkle technique.
I got to tell you, there's been times where the anger has gone on for a couple of days.
Sure.
Like we'll pretend we're over it, but then people are mad for a couple of days later.
Oh, I go into the weekend with a Sporkle win. Feel good.
Going with a loss, you feel like a big loser.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I tell you this. I was like, oh my God, he's so intense. He's like so into this. And my wife goes, so what?
Yeah.
He goes, does he storm out and smash stuff when he gets mad? I go, no. She goes, then let him have fun.
Yeah.
He looks like he wants to win. Good for him.
We take everything very seriously around here.
Yes.
Listen, I just got to let you know that even at home by myself with no pressure, I suck at Sporkle.
Yeah. I know it's not for everybody. I love when people make fun of us, and I'm like, oh, come and play.
Or I love when people say they would beat us, and you get in here, and it's like, yeah, it's a lot different in your car or at home.
Now, if we would have been smart, we would have had Bobby call us, and we would have put him on the computer so we could see. But I don't know if we'd be able to switch to him. I don't know if you heard, Bobby. Our switch is broken.
Yeah, listen, here's the thing, because I watch the show every day. I love the show.
Yeah.
Almost as I love Carmen's Instagram influencer videos. First of all, you're laughing like I'm not. You know I am. I love them.
I know you do.
And I'm addicted to them. And I think she's great.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm watching the show. The show is amazing on YouTube. I love it. We watch it every morning. We put it on. And I hear the word Max. I was like, Max.
Yeah.
Who's Max? And then I actually understand that you're talking about my 11-year-old son, Max.
Yep. He was. Listen, it didn't come up easily. I had to prod it out of Joe, but Joe believes Max is responsible for ruining a major piece of equipment in the studio.
That's not true. Max is my friend, and you cover for your friends.
You have an 11-year-old boyfriend? That's weird.
Now, let me tell you something. If there's anybody that comes on the screen and Max gets excited, it's Pap.
Yeah? You guys used to be buddies.
He said he misses
We are
Pat.
buddies.
He literally, well, I don't know if you're going to be buddies after this.
Sold him out.
Threw him under the bus.
You're a rat.
Never rat on your friends.
Yeah, that's
You, let me tell you something. You're a rat.
Listen, though.
You understand?
Joe feels like you're responsible for replacing the mixers,
No,
and you said that you said Bobby should be the one responsible for it.
I did not say
since
that.
Max.
You said that.
First of all, you're dealing with. You're blaming my kid. Mike doesn't have chocolate milk at his house. Number one, there's never been chocolate milk at Mike's house.
I got to be honest with you. We did buy it when Max came. We did. Amanda said, "What does Max drink?" And Don said he drinks chocolate milk.
Hang on one second, bro.
Yeah.
You're a rat, too. That was your opportunity to back me up as number one best friend.
Yeah, but I'm here to tell the truth, and I mean, I'm out $1,500 now. I mean,
You've never told the truth about anything.
It's not true. It's not true. I'm a truth teller, and people don't like to hear the truth sometimes.
No, you're a 9th degree black belt liar. Okay. And the one time your lying could actually be good and do good, you decide to be Honest Abe. God.
Robert Kelly, they beat it out of me.
Listen, Joe.
They beat it out of me, Robert Kelly.
We did beat it out of Joe.
Would they have alcohol hanging in front of you?
We pried it out of him with alcohol. Look, he desperately wanted to keep it quiet. So, in all honesty, he goes, I don't know what happened. I don't know, but he said it was chocolate milk. And we go, how does he know it's chocolate milk? So specific. And then we went through a whole segment where Joe was like, I don't know. And he would not give it up. Then we accused him of spilling whiskey on it and not be chocolate milk. And Joe just took it. He was like, okay. He's like, I don't know. Okay. And then we find out that he is covering for somebody, and I demanded him to tell the truth. And that's when he came out with Max. So in all honesty, the Sicilian and Joe really held strong.
I'm going to tell you what my wife said as soon as she watched it, too. She went, prove it.
I mean, it was 8 years ago.
Yeah. It was a year and a half ago.
Max hasn't been there in a year and a half. Unless you get some DNA. I want scratches of whatever it was. Yeah. I want DNA proof.
Right.
This is outrageous. And the fact that he throws at the time a 9-year-old under the bus.
Joe, come on.
Yeah. Joe, what evidence do you have?
None.
Oh, Joe, you know.
No, don't
Bobby,
say it with
do me a favor. Will you do me a favor, please?
Yeah.
Swipe Max's cheek for me and send me that. Put it in a little jar and send it to me. Just to have.
Yeah. I mean, This is nuts, man. I mean, Max loves you.
Maybe I'm spitting a little tube or something and send that over to us.